Okay, the stream should be up and running now. I'm gonna go ahead and check on my phone, but basically I downloaded a wallpaper of both team avatars, and so when I want to look something up that I don't want to show on stream, I'll just make it so that the avatar wallpaper is the only thing visible.
Sick.
Yep, stream is up and good to go. Hello, hello.
Hello?
Hey, Kat. Just want to let you know the stream started.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
Yep.
I gave Kat an update last night on basically everything that happened the last week when she was
Gotcha. Yeah, I purposefully had Sable not do a lot of things just because I didn't want to like accidentally do something that Sable would not want to do, you know?
Oh, no, yeah, absolutely fine. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Cool. Like, I was fine with everything. Don't even trip.
Gotcha.
The funny thing was that
Mhm.
the funny thing was that after talking to her about kind of like the cop situation, she was like, I don't know that I necessarily would have done anything different.
Yeah, fair, fair. Let's see, I'm gonna pawn an Avatar Lo-Fi playlist.
Let me log on.
Some.
One
I
of
have
these
some of those.
One of these songs is called My Girlfriend Turned Into the Moon.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I might have that on my lo-fi playlist. Hold on 1 second because Michael came home.
No worries. Yeah, it's called Avatar Lo-Fi and Chill.
Mmm.
Yeah. Are you feeling better, by the way, Kat? You sound like you don't have any congestion.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
Okay, that's good.
Breathe.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, like last time,
Mhm.
I don't know what was up, but I was telling last, like, I was struggling to even, like, just keep my eyes open. Like, I was just like, I couldn't eat anything.
Yeah.
I would back up, so I was just like, this is awful. Like, I couldn't even think. I was just like, I'm
Ooh.
calling it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, so after like readjusting everything, because I realized that basically everyone you've met up until now will be returning in the Light Island. That's already a fucking lot of people, so I decided to cut down on all the extra nobles and shit, just in case. What's it called? Like, they're still like, they're in world, but I'm not putting like tokens and like planning storylines around them like I originally thought I might. And because of that, the amount of royal drama has gone down significantly. The stuff you know is already still canon and relevant.
Okay.
But the main thing you need to know is that there's the Empress, who's basically the Avatar. She has a husband named Jovan, and he was a former pirate. And after Team Empress defeated these pirates, they ended up joining forces because the two leaders got married. It's not necessarily drama. And also they have a kid who is the your cousin who is like significantly removed. Like you share a great grandmother, I believe, the first Avatar.
Okay.
Yeah, but she is generally, what's it called? She's one of the only nobles who likes you. Oh, hey, Raph.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
No worries, you're good. Hey, Jude. Just wanted to let y'all know that, I already started, like, the D&D stream on YouTube and everything.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah. Leslie is, off doing something right now, but if you sign into Astral, I basically have, a crudely drawn out route that y'all have taken through the different islands. I've also added in all of your upgrades that you requested. Raph, what's it called? Since I didn't hear back from you, I just took my best guess. I think I messaged you about earlier. So, yeah, feel free to go ahead and look through your character sheets. Look at all the
honestly,
new goodies and everything.
Yeah, that you chose like the perfect spells because if you see on hold on, let me pull it up. Are you on Astral? Are you like logged in?
Yeah, I'm on Astral.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and update the stream. There we go. So now we're on Astral on stream. But yeah,
So,
you're saying?
No, I'm trying to find the spell I was that I got. Oh yeah, animate dead. That one. Honestly, that's so helpful because I don't have a, I never have a bonus action. So you know how you can command them with my bonus action? It's actually perfect. I finally have a bonus action I can do.
Yeah. What's it called? I also felt like it was very in character for Doe. What's it called? I figured you might like it, so I wanted to go ahead and give it to you. Also just wanted to mention, don't forget to use Genie's Wrath when you can, because it's like you get deal extra damage after you hit somebody.
Okay.
But yeah. Also, Jude, if you had a specific horse image in mind for your steed, feel free to send it to me, and I'll like if you end up using that spell, I'll change the token for the horse.
Okay. I'll think and see if I have anything in mind.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was really funny too, because I was not expecting you out of all the spells to be like, I want to have a horse. Hey, Leslie.
What?
I thought it would be funny.
It is funny. Just keep in mind that most, like, aside from city streets, like cobblestone streets, the horse can't go to many places. But the royal castle does have more space, so you might be good there. Notably, with your 5th level power up, this is the last level up we have of the campaign, as well as the last level up you're going to get on Astral, because Astral is dying in about a month. Oh, sorry, Kat. I can go ahead and update that for you. Chill touch 5e. But basically, Sable and I'm updating your stuff right now so that you can have chill touch. Blah blah blah. Disagree. But Sable and Doe now have 2 of the most powerful spells in the game. That being Counterspell, which is a reaction to prevent the activation of a spell. Is very strong power. And then Doe has Dispel Magic, which can stop a magical spell that has already been activated. So, what's it called? Everyone is very powerful right now. You're in what's referred to as the 2nd tier of D&D. And that means that, like, out of the 4 kinds of sections, you've moved up from, like, a beginning adventurer to intermediate adventurer. And because of that, you're now of, in-world, able to, what's it called? Be recognized by the public. You are of national fame now.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
We're
pretty cool.
famous.
So let me go ahead and add Chill Touch for Sable real quick.
Rhea, did you see my horse?
I have not seen it yet, but I will in a bit.
Your what?
My horse.
Can you give me some context? I missed it. Why the
horse?
fuck do you have a man horse?
One
Oh
of my
god
new
damn
spells
it,
now.
no.
You have a horse? What do you
Okay,
mean?
I added Chill Touch. Oh, okay, I'm gonna show this on stream. What the fuck is that? Okay.
This is from a dating sim game, right?
I have to.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's from
okay.
My Horse Prince. The renowned game.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
So,
I have to draw the line here. I cannot allow this picture to be your horse. I am sorry. Okay, here, few things you have to understand. Well, hold on. Let me explain my beef before you counter argue. Okay. 1. Horses are large creatures. That means they are a 2x2. I don't want to have to fucking see that face be so big. Okay. 1. 2. That horse cannot speak. And I don't want anyone to think that horse is in any way able to speak or be romanced. I swear to God.
Does it have like a human
I
voice
wasn't
that just makes
planning.
horse noises?
Only
I
makes
wasn't
horse sounds.
planning.
Oh, that's
planning on it.
I also would rather not neigh.
Aw.
I think he said hey.
We have to date.
Nay for us, please.
please.
Nay, boy,
Okay.
nay.
You know what, Jude? If you roll a natural 20 right now, I will add that picture and I will nay. Okay, that is. Wait.
Dude,
But if
Dude.
you get anything other than a nat 20, I will choose the picture. Does that sound
Fine.
fair?
That's
I'm so
you lose
scared.
nothing.
Does
Wait,
that sound
18
fair?
and above. 18 and above.
No,
18
nat
and above.
20, nat 20.
Okay, fine.
Woo.
Okay, I'm doing it.
You got this,
Okay,
Jude.
okay.
You got this.
Do it.
You got
do it.
this.
Got it.
You have to.
I'm gonna end the
inspire me
stream.
right now.
I swear to God, if you get a nat 20, I'm gonna end the stream. You get no bonuses.
Jude, you gotta do it. Jude.
Okay. Oh no!
God damn
Alright.
it.
Alright, cool.
It was close. It was close.
Okay, tell you
Oh
what,
my
you
God.
you can choose a non-anthropomorphic horse. How about that? You can even choose a fucking unicorn, but it won't have the stats of a unicorn, okay?
Oh, thank God.
It's okay. I'm discouraged. I'm just kidding.
I'm discouraged. Okay, so with that being said, has everyone seen their stuff and feel like they're ready to go ahead and move on to the final island?
Last question from me.
Yeah.
Genie's Wrath, hold on, wait. Is that like have I always had that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I just never used it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Holy shit.
I
Okay.
mean, you got along just fine, so I mean,
Oops.
practically speaking, it's gonna feel like you got it at level 5, but yeah. I also,
yeah.
what's it called? I recalculated like your damage numbers and stuff. Would y'all like to hear like what's it called? Your average damage numbers and stuff, or if not, we can just head straight into the map.
Sure.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to hear the numbers.
How are we?
So, okay. I calculated it, and this is all kind of guesstimated, but it's based on a lot of stuff that isn't variable. But, so on average per round, Zarya does 18 points of damage. Let's see.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, I lost track. Okay, Sable, Lamine, Doe. Okay. So then Sable on average deals 12
In one
points of
round?
damage. Mm-hmm, in one round.
Oh, wait, I do how much?
Sable deals around 12 points of damage per round,
Oh.
on average. Another thing too, Sable, you have the invocation you gained as a warlock is the same as Doe's, where it increases your Eldritch Blast. So both of you add your Charisma modifier to the damage, so that's why the damage has like jumped by like +4. Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
What's it called? Lumine deals on average 15.125 damage per round. And then Doe on average deals 9 damage per round.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What?
However,
You're the one
okay,
You're busy
I-
throwing daggers
I-
into the river instead of into other people's hearts.
Doe, the main reason is because you've stabbed so many people with a dagger, and daggers do less damage. The
Oh,
other
shit.
thing is that I haven't factored in your Genie's Wrath into it. With your Genie's Wrath,
Oh.
it's going to be more like 12, so about the same as Sable's.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So basically, I murder with no mercy, is what I'm hearing.
You are an assassin. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead
Okay.
and bring you into the final island. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop playing my Spotify music. And let me just go ahead and set the scene real quick. So
I had a quick question about Uncanny Dodge.
yeah, go ahead.
So it says that I can use a reaction to do the Uncanny Dodge. Does it have to be? Can it be the reaction from the previous thing or from the future thing, or like I don't know how that works, or is it like from whatever round we're on, or?
So the way it works is that reactions, like your action, bonus action, you have one of those, right? Also Roger Cat. And basically the way it works is that your reaction can trigger at any point that's not on your turn, and you only have one of them. Once you've used it, you don't have another one until the start of your next turn, right? So
Got it. Okay, so this is not my secondary action. This is my reaction.
yes, exactly. So
Okay.
and I read the article that you sent like a post of, and I will say it was very poignant. It was a really good article. But basically it's a really good defensive option for rogues that keeps you keeps up with other classes in terms of like being able to take damage. Because other classes have things like like Lumine has healing. Other like spellcasters have just more range. Yeah, so it allows you to be in the fight more. The other thing too is that you have to be smart about the timing of it. And that I will leave up to you. All right,
Secondary question. Can I use this uncanny dodge as a reaction to taking blood away from my magic bow?
No.
Damn. Okay.
What's it called?
I figured I'd ask.
It was a good question, and I will give you credit for that. However, like in world, it makes sense because basically it's pricking your. It's basically like absorbing like life energy from you. So that in a sense is already like not seen. Yeah, but also from a balancing sense of like the point is that it's risk versus reward. Like, granted, you do want to mitigate risk, but it's outside of the intention of the weapon. So.
Alright, Captain. Okay, I think I'm good.
Yeah. So without further ado, the final island is the Island of Light, Luzenra, where the majority of the royal family actually lives. One of which you happen to know. And on top of that, the island is mostly known for having these crystals that serve as a major part of the infrastructure. You've seen it a lot before. Think of the sound crystals and, you know, the crystals that were used on alarms and stuff like that. They all come from this island. The Island of Light has these sort of things that function like magical batteries that are used in everyday life, hence why a lot of the money is in here and why the royals reside here, because it is a center of power. Now, the specific city you're heading to is Alaula, which is the capital of the island, as well as sort of the capital of all of the what's it called? Is archipelago the right word for a series of islands?
I think so.
All right, cool. Well, my geography teacher from freshman year is going to be very proud of me. But yeah, and as you arrive at this island, you immediately notice that there is a higher amount of decadence. It's not necessarily that there's more light pollution, but there's just more sort of vibrancy in the air. The ability to perceive color is just more high definition almost, and that's a product of these crystals being ambient throughout the entire area. In addition to that, you also see a lot of familiar faces, one of which greets you at the entrance. So yeah, this is the first part of, you're probably going to spend most of the session here. This is the marketplace for Alaula, and as you arrive, you are greeted by none other than an old friend, Auntie Malia. She waves over to you, waiting for... Did you fucking blast her, though?
It was just a joke. No.
Okay. So is anyone going to say anything, or are you just going to stand there awkwardly? How are we feeling?
I feel bad for thinking about blasting them.
Good.
That's kind of how we started, like, every
Sorry, I was too busy with games.
No worries.
I like to go up to them and say hi.
Okay. Auntie Malia will go ahead and wave to everyone and say, "Oh, you're getting quite close. Hello, Doe. Good to see you
Hello.
again. Hello, rest of the Biforce. How have your travels been since I last saw you?"
They have been great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, helping plan with the wedding, which is actually part of the reason why I wanted to greet everyone. Is everyone good on accommodations or anything like that? Need any food? What's it called? I'm basically here to prep you for the wedding.
Do we have wedding outfits already?
No, you do not. The only person who has clothes that might even be close is Sable. However, because of the constant battles and everything like that, like granted your clothes were washed halfway through your adventure, but everyone has sort of
Were they?
huh?
Were they like we didn't do shit on that island? Let's just be honest.
Yeah, but what's it called? When you went to the Earth Island, they got a little bit dirty, shall we say? Though you are able to clean up, but Auntie Malia continues. Unfortunately, all of you except our dear princess here are not possessing clothes befitting of a wedding, much less a royal one as decadent as the one we're coming to. I know a shop where we can go and buy some new clothes for everybody, but before we do that, Sable, do you mind if I talk to you real quick?
Sure.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Right.
Oh, it was nice knowing you, Sable.
Shut up.
Hi.
Auntie Malia will say, if you want to go ahead and head over to the blacksmith, he actually doubles as a seamster, and is the current person in charge of creating the different suits and dresses. Whichever you choose, you know, it will be of good enough quality. Sable,
awesome.
where did you go?
My
You
bad.
work with hard and soft.
I'm like, clothes? I'm down.
Yay, I like
Auntie
clothes.
Before I leave you with Sable, do you happen to know where I can get a the kit, the costume kit, the Leslie doesn't know how words work.
Oh,
The
a disguise.
the rogue item?
So you're thinking of the
The
word.
rogue disguise kit.
Yeah, you're thinking of the word disguise kit. Auntie Malia looks over and goes, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with things of that sort of, shall we say, devious nature. I trust that you might find someone in the marketplace who certainly knows what you're looking for. However, I am not accustomed to it.
Got it. Thank you.
Alright, now the rest of you shoo. This is royal matters, so I would appreciate it if you gave us some time. Alright, Sable.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Lumine.
I bet it's good to see her, Lumine.
Okay.
You all notice that Lumine is the only person aside from Sable that Auntie Malia smiles at.
Oh, Slay.
Oh.
Oh?
Ooh.
It's because
I'm her favorite.
she's a
She fucking
paladin,
hates us,
like how you're a paladin.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have a
like my
connection.
brain.
Yeah, they're like holy
Uh-huh.
pals or something. Anyway, Auntie Malia is going to look at Sable and go, now Sable, I know that you're not in the best relations with either the bride or groom, but we have a little bit of a problem. The Empress suddenly left, and no one knows where she went, Empress Ortuna, but she was one of the bridesmaids, and at the behest of the bride, would you be able to fill in as one of the bridesmaids?
Are you kidding me right now?
I know that things are not ideal. However, I have two reasons. The first of which, as I've mentioned, she did specifically request for you. The second is that a person you don't personally know, but a friend of your friends, Maleko, is the wedding planner, and he said he could trust you to not fuck this up like a lot of royals might. And so I would like to put my trust in you too, to make sure the wedding goes well for all of our sakes. However, if you say no, they're just going to leave that spot blank.
Fine, I'll do it.
You will. That's good news. In that case, tomorrow morning you will meet with Madame Alex, as well as the other bridesmaid. And we'll brief you on developments. If you happen to run into Maleko, he runs the bar all the way at the end of the street. He could give you a little more details. In addition to that, I don't mean to judge, but do the rest of our friends have money? I came with a little extra change in case they could not afford nice clothes, but from what I've heard from our local sentinels, as well as a few other traveling merchants, it seems like they've made both a name for themselves as well as claim some coin, shall we say?
Yeah, but a little bit never hurts.
Okay, well, in that case, anything that you cannot afford at the blacksmith for clothing-wise, feel free to mention my name and I will handle it later. However, if I find out that you abused my kindness, well, princess, let's just say I don't take very kindly to it. Well, I better be off. Oh, I almost forgot one more thing. All of you have dates to the wedding, right? All of you have a +1?
I think we're going, but I have no idea.
Sable, I would like for you to roll a history check for me, please, to remember wedding etiquette for the royals.
Why?
Please.
Oh! Good first roll.
God damn.
All right. So with a natural 20.
Been Lumine with her fucking horse.
I swear to God, this game is rigged just to piss us off.
Hey, I'm having a blast. I don't know about y'all. This has been fantastic.
Oh man, when Astral dies, I swear to God, when we do our in-person games, then we won't see Rio hacking so much then.
Yeah. Oh, you're
I
so
know.
right.
Oh,
I know.
yeah. You're just gonna
It's
see me
real
just like
hacking.
in the corner, like a little gremlin, just mad that you're, being chaotic. Alright, so Sable, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you as much detail as you will have got on a normal success, and with a natural 20, you're able to ask me one additional question about the royals and maybe etiquette or anything concerning the royals in addition to that, okay?
Alright.
So, the proper etiquette for royal weddings, the last of which you saw was Empress Ortuna, when she married her current pirate husband. It is a sort of 2-3 part display. So the first part is that the venue is going to take place at a sacred ground that is hidden from public eye. And that's where, you're going to sit down. The bride and the groom are going to give their vows. The bridesmaids and the groomsmen are going to stand beside them. A whole bunch of tradition, flower girl, ring bearer, etc., etc. And then after that is where the true tradition of the islands kicks in, especially here. There is a grand venue that was created solely for the purpose of royal weddings. And it's this massive place where at the entrance, what's it called? Like important people who are non-nobles, so people who have like risen to power, such as maybe, someone in the guards are called sentinels here. They're stronger than a typical guard. Like people like that are allowed to be there, as well as like their families, to witness the affair without participating in it. Your weapons are also to be left with the sentinels, as well as any decorative armor, anything like that. And then in a sort of floral circular area, in the middle is the dance floor, which has a sort of not necessarily a pool, but what's it called? It has like 2 dance areas. The inner one has a sort of like inch or so of water, and it is symbolic and performative. The outer layers have the different food tables, as well as the different seating arrangements. And as part of the tradition, there are 2 dances. One is the dance of many, where everyone who is attending the wedding gets up with their plus ones and they all dance together as part of the tradition, hence the necessity for everyone to bring a date. And then the second one is the dance of two, where the bride and the groom dance in the sort of area that has an inch of water and do a traditional dance in which water is kicked up in a very sort of like aesthetic fashion.
I see.
And then you eat a bunch of food in between, as well as free bar. Now
Woo, open bar.
open bar. Do you
So
have
my idea.
Do you have any idea for a question that you'd like to ask?
What's gonna be the role of the bridesmaid?
Okay. That is a good question. So, as a bridesmaid, in addition to making sure that everything for the bride is prepared, kind of, abstractly, making sure that, like, her hair looks good and her makeup, is perfect, all that other stuff, in addition to that, the sort of ceremonial role is that, as one of the bridesmaids, one of the things is you give a speech. The other thing is that you'll be holding on to what's it called? One of the sort of another decorative element is jewelry, and so you'll be holding either this massive decorative necklace or a sort of like crown piece that accentuates. It keeps the hair back as well as accentuates it and holds the veil in place. So you have basically two jobs. Yeah.
All right. Oh well.
Well,
What if we
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
What if we don't bring dates?
That is a great question. And at that point, Auntie Malia will say, "Well, good luck. I have to go ask someone out on a date now, so I will talk to you at a later point." And Auntie Malia will head away.
Alrighty then.
I don't want to follow them.
Yes.
Doe, do you want to actually follow Auntie Malia?
Can I?
You can certainly try to.
Do I roll for it?
Okay, you go off to where Sable is. Everyone else, are you buying like dresses and or suits?
Yes, I already have a picture of the dress that I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yes.
Awesome. So you see a familiar blacksmith, laughing and sort of drinking, as you've arrived somewhat later at night, a little past sunset. He says, "Ha ha ha. Well, good to see some friendly faces again. What can I do you for?" "I want clothes."
We need what it.
"Oh, not here for armor and weapons this time, I see." And the blacksmith is going to go back, go behind a curtain and then come back, and he's in like a tuxedo.
Oh.
"Hi, welcome. What? We interested in any suits or dresses? What will it be?"
I am ready. You got something? I found the most rogue-like wedding dress that I could.
If you want to send it in chat, I'll show it on the stream.
I'm putting it in chat. Ta-da!
Right. Oh god, I forgot I was so zoomed in. Hold on, let me let me reset. Okay.
Hey, I want to go for clothing right now. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, go ahead and come back.
Because Rogue's gotta still wear black, you know.
All right, yeah. So this is the dress that Zara has an interest in. And as you sort of explain that to him, he goes, "Oh, okay. I think I have something for that. Let me see if I can grab something for that. Is there any customizations you would like? He's going to also go up and begin taking your measurements. He gets down on one knee, and this sort of 6 foot tall dragonborn realizes he's still too tall, so he props up a stool for you to stand on as he takes your measurements to help him accurately get them without, like, uncomfortably, like, craning his neck over.
Yeah, I would like. Okay, wait. Well, I would first of all like to know how much something like this would cost, and I'm also wondering how much it would cost to, I don't know, put like a hidden compartment or somewhere where I can, hide a dagger or something like that.
Well, considering that this is for the royal wedding, right, I can only assume that you would want the best of the best materials. So at a minimum, these suits and dresses are going to cost 100 gold pieces. After all, they're all are going to be custom tailor fit, as well as they're going to be a durable, rare material that we had to go on an adventure into the forest in order to get. We had to kill a bunch of these spiders that can teleport in order to garnish the silk. So, not that it is your problem, but just know that this will be worth it. As for the compartment, I have specifically been told not to add in those sorts of features that might conceal a weapon or poison or anything that could, let's say, ruin the bride's day. However, if you were to go do it afterwards, and I were to not be told about it and have plausible deniability, then hey, anything can happen, right? And he's going to wink.
Aye, Captain.
I like this guy.
How about adding like an underlayer of like leather armor? That's not a weapon.
He starts to sort of perk up as what's it called? You see a sort of glow in his eyes, and he goes, So here's the thing. For the wedding, at least for the part with the red carpet, you are allowed to have your decorative armor with you. However, you are going to have to take it off after. So what I can provide for you is a sort of quick release overcoat or, vest accessory that will provide the same sort of protection as well as a fashion sense. If you would like that. However, that is going to cost that's going to be a separate additional cost.
About how much?
Let me check real quick as Rio pulls up a link. What type of leather armor would you like, by the way? There are, after all,
just
varieties.
a simple leather armor, so that my squishy flesh is not, the only thing in between the arrows. Not to say that there's going to be arrows.
Okay. So you said regular leather and not studded leather, is that correct? All right. So typically regular leather is 10 gold pieces. However, to sort of have it match the rest of your dress, as well as the fact that it's, again, custom fit, all these other things, that 10 gold pieces is going to be 50 gold pieces. So that will bring you up to 150 gold pieces total for the dress and the leather.
Can you put in a compartment so that I can put my flask in there? Because it's a wedding and I want to drink and stuff.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Just a flask.
Because, again, this is the sort of thing that I'm technically not supposed to do. However, as he looks down at his mug of ale, I do enjoy a good time. So.
Right. I got some pickled mead that, like, I just have to have with me.
Now.
I just don't trust that they're gonna. Bessie. Okay, see, I don't trust that they're gonna have this pickled mead there because I don't know who's running this show. So in case I don't like any of the alcohol they provide, I just, I want to carry my own flask. I like to have my own stuff.
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect anyone, so I just want to have a flask.
Make a persuasion check for me, please.
Okay. Where the fuck are you?
Under charisma.
You would think I would know by now. Oh, it's at the very bottom.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool.
Okay, pretty good. He'll say, all right. Well, as someone who also likes to, shall we say, enjoy weddings. Just keep it between you and me, and I'll add it in for another 15 gold pieces for my time and let's say discretion.
Okay, so that puts me at 165 gold pieces, right?
That is correct.
I'll make it 200, and you make it really pretty, really shiny. Deal?
So in terms of pretty and shiny, are we talking lace? Are we talking bedazzlement, jewels?
Whatever you want, my dude. Whatever you want. You just make it nice. I want to not stick out like someone who's not a royal. You know what I mean? So like, I want to look like I fit in.
Ah, I see. Well, for that, bringing up to 200, I can also put in a request to get you accessories such as jewelry. So I could get you a necklace that would accompany it well, as well as bracelets, rings, toe rings, earrings, nose rings, anything.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think I know someone who.
Great.
Yeah.
Throw in some shoes too, and we got a deal.
Yeah, with that sort of price, of course, 200 gold it is.
All right, I subtracted 200 gold from my character sheet.
All right. I'll get the dress done within an hour. It's going to take about an hour for each one of these. I do work fast. I also have a team helping me to do all of these things, but you'll have to come back later in the night. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Thank you.
Who is up next?
Lumine, do you know what you want, or you're still looking at the catalog?
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
All
So
right,
you can go.
All right, I want this dress that you have on this catalog with this cloak, collar.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just opening both of them so that the stream can see. So you said you wanted here, let me zoom in. So this is the cloak. It has kind of a star pattern on it. It's like semi-transparent, and then the dress is very princessy. Bedazzlement on the torso, long flowing, sort of like baby blue, right?
Mhm.
All right. The blacksmith will say, "Well, if it isn't a princess, what's it called?" And as you point out the blue dress with the sort of cape isn't the right word, right? What was the word you said?
For what?
For the what's it called? The second photo you sent.
Oh, the collared cloak?
Yeah, collared cloak. I'll say, well, for something like that will run you 125 gold pieces. Is there anything else I can get for you? Accessories, shoes, etc. I forgot to mention to your friend, but the shoes come customary with the rest of the dress as part of a package price deal.
That's fine. If you have any complimentary jewelry that goes with it, throw it in there. Price. And if you can have like a compartment in one of the bracelets where I can just kind of have like a locket.
Oh, I see. That might be a sort of custom fit. With all of that being said, especially for someone of your stature, I could offer no less than the best that we have to offer. The price point will be 175 gold pieces for you.
That's not an issue.
All right. Well, your wish is my command, princess. And as he finishes getting your measurements, he will say, your dress will be done around the same time as your friend. I've already handed off the order. Who else would like to be next?
Look,
I am not ready yet. So
Okay.
go.
Yeah, I kind of know what I want already. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you want to
Where's
send the
the-
picture or just, give a
Yeah,
description?
here. Well, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward description, but
Cute.
the only thing, blacksmith guy, is an all red suit.
Ooh.
Slay,
Oh,
slay.
okay.
You know, yeah,
That is slay.
just in case.
Slay.
I mean, because I think it looks good.
Okay, with a sort of, is that like a lighter black, or is that like a really dark blue for the dress shirt?
I'll go with dark black. Actually, yeah,
Black with a
actually,
white
I can
tie.
make can I make the shirt red and the tie red too, just in case?
You want a straight red, no sort of color contrasting,
Actually,
color
no, then
blocking?
that would stand out a little bit too much. Yeah, okay, I'll take the black shirt.
All right. And I assume, I guess, a red tie.
Yes.
All right. And he says, "Well,
Well, wait, actually, make it a bow tie.
Ooh.
a bow tie. All right. Can't say I've had many requests for those, so you happen to be luck. We have one. What's it called? We have some extra stock that I can give you for free. Let me go ahead and take your measurements, and just going to continue taking measurements. Any accessories that I could get you, such as a time crystal to keep track of the time, maybe a pocket crystal, any
Yeah,
sorts of jewelry.
that'd be awesome. Yeah, a little time crystal would be cool.
Okay. Is there anything else? Perhaps, maybe you would like a hat, gloves, anything, other sort of things. You would like in addition to that.
Yeah, maybe like a handkerchief in the pocket.
Ooh.
Yeah, make it black.
Hmm.
Let me see what else. Can you make the suit waterproof?
A waterproofing of the suit. Well,
Yes.
my friend the Arcanist recently has made more progress in his enchantment, so I should be able to get that done for you. However, that cost is going to be a little extra. Right now you're hovering around 165 gold pieces. Is there anything else I could get for you though?
Are you selling any very portable swords?
Look, is that it for the order? In that, if not,
Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what, never mind. Sorry, forgot I said that. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Well, what's it called? He's going to go ahead and put the work order in, and he goes back. He puts his armor back on. You hear a clink, clink, clink as he comes back out, and he says, he takes like another swig of his drink, and he goes, "All right, so you asked about a sword, right?
Yeah, something like really portable.
Well, here's what I can do for you. I have something. It was a custom order before, but unfortunately, person decided to go back last second. So, and he pulls out a cane, and then slides the handle away to reveal a hidden blade inside of the cane. He goes,
This is perfect.
"Is this something you would like?"
Yes, yes, please.
All right, Doe. I would just like to remind you that as a warlock, you're not proficient with all weapons. So I'm going to just check real quick to see how effective you would be at using this weapon.
Oh yeah, huh, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So
Doesn't hurt.
with this kind of weapon, like, you can still use it. The only thing is that you would just not have as much of a bonus to your hit.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. Let Rio check how much that stupid cane costs again. Okay, so it was 165 before, and then in addition to the cane sword, that will be, all right. That's going to run you 190 gold pieces for the suit, all the accessories, the jewelry, the sword, and the shoes, as well as the enchantment.
190 gold pieces. Let me check my wallet real quick because it's not loading. All right, yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and hand you this cane, and your suit will be ready by the end of the night, along with your friends.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. Who else is next?
Me, please. I would like a sort of flowy purple dress.
Ooh, okay.
Slay.
And
Yes.
he begins also taking your measurements. And he says, "Well, I assume you know the deal by now. We do have that sort of color and material in stock for you. But in addition to that, any sort of jewelries, the shoes, of course, will come free. As your friend previously has asked, we also do enchantments under the category of custom adjustments. But is there anything else?" And then at this point, Kana is going to tug on your sleeve, Lamine, and say, could you get one for me too?"
Yes. Do you want a match?
Whatever you want.
Oh. No, whatever you want.
He's going to walk over and as the blacksmith for the first time has to look up at somebody while taking measurements, he goes, "We don't have quite as many suits or dresses that would fit someone of your stature. However, I could try to put something together. What's it called? Is this I assume that this is your son, ma'am?"
Yep.
All right.
Born, not raised. Okay, anyway, sorry.
You don't have to tell me. I'm only here for, to help you out. Tell you what. Since I assuming you'll be paying for the both of you, I'll give you a discount. Does that sound fair?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. All of your accessories are gonna come free. Granted, any custom changes will still cost extra, but for the two of you, what's it called? The minimum would be 175 gold pieces.
Okay. No problem.
I mean, as this kid's unofficial aunt, I don't mind pitching in.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
I really appreciate it.
So, the blacksmith goes into the back real quick, and then comes back out with the same sort of purple material you asked for your dress, and he says, I think it would look great if I were to make a cloak of the same material for him to wear, as well as have it accented with maybe a handkerchief in the pocket, a tie, also with matching colors. That way, both of you color block similarly, and it looks like a pair that way.
Okay. That sounds very, very nice.
All right. Well, if that is it, I will go ahead and place the work orders. I assume there no other further customizations are needed.
Actually, I want to add a headpiece.
Oh, yeah, of course. I still have time to put that in. That'll just be an extra 10.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'll pay the 10.
All right.
Gotta show up.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
that is
Hey,
a wonderful
I wanna
headpiece.
do something like that. What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh, okay, yes, me too.
Oh,
Hold on, yeah, I want something like that too. Hold on.
okay, okay. The blacksmith starts to get overwhelmed. He's like, "All right, everybody, please calm down. I can still add these to your orders. Again, they're going to cost extra, but there is still time. Do not worry. Who would like to ask first for another headpiece?"
Let me look that up.
Okay. He specifically says to Zariah, since you've already asked for us to fill in, I'm just going to, take into the account the cost, the extra gold that you gave to get up to 200 gold, subtract that from however the piece might be, but I think, you're already covered.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
so this is for Lamine.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sort
May
of
I
like a
also
teardrop,
request-
like.
Wow.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
May I also request like matching gloves, like with the dress?
Yes, of course. For the both of those, that will be 12 gold pieces.
Great. May I ask the total of mine and his outfits, please?
Fuck. I wish I wrote the numbers down.
Sorry.
So it started at 175, and then plus the 12 is 187. And then what's it called? Let's just say you round out to 200. We'll call it there.
Okay. 200.
I gave Zariah gives Lamine 40 gold pieces.
Thank you. I will subtract
sure.
160.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Is that it for everyone now?
are you blacksmith person? Are you also doing the bridesmaid dresses for the royal wedding, or is that somebody else?
Well, actually, I'm the one who personally took care of the bride and the groom. Their orders were done months in advance. But is there anything I could, gift to them, in your honor? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. If you can make a bracelet that goes with for both the couple, like a matching bracelet for both of them.
Oh,
As a gift.
I could certainly do that. That is very kind of you. And since it's for the bride, I'm going to go ahead and don't worry about the cost for that one. Okay.
Oh, all right. If you insist.
Yep. And then I'll just real quick. This is the sort of headpiece that Zorai wanted to add. Y'all need to go to the meme board and like compile all of the looks together. I really would love to see how it
Yeah, I
looks
got it.
finished together. You know,
I don't have the Photoshop abilities, but I'll try.
just like put the
Hey,
references together. Honestly, it'll be fine.
Sure.
So pretty.
Hey, Sable.
Yeah.
Hey, Sable. So I've never been to a wedding before, but are we supposed to bring gifts?
That is a fair question. I think in every way.
It just occurred to me.
So Sable, I'll go ahead and step in for you real quick because you got that nat 20 earlier. It is customary for gifts, especially because they're royals. However, the only person, because to everyone, to the rest of the nobles, the rest of your party are commoners, and so they are an accessory to you, like they're your posse, sort of. So you're the only person who's sort of expected to give a gift.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we're broke, and it's known. Okay.
Yeah, because basically their expectation is that you guys are peasants and that you don't have money. She paid for all your dresses, your accessories, and she's paying for the gift.
Bro, we paid for.
Wow. She's a sugar mama. Got it.
That is what the
That's what I was
noble
gonna think,
perception would be.
Hey, maybe you might as well just buy for all of our shit since everyone's gonna think that anyway, Sable.
Well, I did offer, but you guys wanted to cut so I was like, all right. They got their own money.
It's all good. Well, I was thinking about it while everyone was doing their clothes and stuff. I mean, I don't know anything about the bride and groom. Maybe Lumi knows a little bit more, but maybe we could just get them like one of those kegs of like pickle mead and just call it good. I mean, like no one's gonna be mad about that.
Oh, is that a commoner drink? Maybe.
Mead is a commoner drink, yes.
I mean,
damn it, no.
God, no, commoner drink or not, I don't give a fuck. It's good.
Okay, that's good. That's true.
I mean,
all right, it is my one idea. I'm not gonna push it. Sable should know. I'm gonna divert to Sable.
If I remember correctly, from my time being in the palace, I just remember that you have to bring a date to these type of events, and it's only because they have dance thing, whatever, that's required from all people to get up and perform along with the couple. So we are required to bring dates. I don't know if you guys want to be each other.
And you tell us this now?
Quite honestly, I kind of forgot about it. I still don't watch the wedding.
Since
So
it's implied that we're broke, can it also be implied that we're single?
Yes, it is implied
We're
that you are maidenless.
We're bitchless right now. I'm so mad.
no
I'm
bitches?
Sick to my stomach.
The Biforce, no bitches? Wow.
Well, I mean, okay, to be fair, if you were to show up right now, the only person that they would be like, oh, this person is not maidenless is Lumine, because Lumine has a kid.
Mm.
what?
Even if we all wanted to do that, there's an odd number of us.
That means one of us could either.
Someone's gonna find a date.
Someone
Hannah pulls out a
okay.
rock and with the googly eyes and he goes, could I take the rock?
Oh,
Oh god.
But
Do we park him with
I'm
Aloha?
sorry.
if only it was that.
I'm sorry, what did you say about Aloha?
No, can we park Hannah with Aloha? Our cover's gonna be. Wait, no, we're not sneaking in. Never mind. Okay, no, we're broke.
You
Okay.
wanted to leave the
Yeah.
kid in the car.
I honestly thought that we were gonna be like sneaking in, kind of, but I totally forgot. That's my bad.
No, you all got invited.
I mean, if one of us,
Mhm.
if one of us,
With all the
brings
shit we've been
the
doing.
girl that has a date, there's 6 of us.
Yep. Well, we're almost an hour in, so good luck finding dates, everybody. It is at this point that I will go ahead and change the music, because we're entering what I have dubbed the dating sim section.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh.
no,
The horse here?
my Demi never. No, I can't do
Oh.
this. Alrighty then.
Can.
Right.
Hey, Rio,
Mm-hmm.
is Atlas gonna be at this wedding?
Yes.
Wow.
Is there any way I could ask him to be my date?
So Doe, you wanted to try and follow Auntie Malia, right?
Yeah, but they probably gone by now.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me first.
Let me find perception. Oof.
Okay. You do see, you did see Auntie Malia leaving. However, you saw what appeared to be someone with gray hair in a suit,
Oh.
also heading in that direction.
Is that man
I'm
still
sorry, didn't
nearby?
Auntie Malia
What?
Didn't Auntie Malia say that she was gonna go ask somebody out on a date? So like,
Or like she meant to the wedding, basically to be her date. More
Yeah.
accurately.
Okay.
No damsels. Oh my god. That's so funny.
That's so fitting for this kind of like style too.
All right. Well, there is the bar down the road, so there is that.
I see.
Yeah. Also, again, all the other shops that you have been accustomed to, have also made their way here. They have propped up their tents, and yeah. So who knows? Maybe you'll be able to run into more familiar faces. You just gotta go find them.
no, I know it. No, I know exactly who the fuck I want to ask.
I think I'd like to follow that dude if he's around.
Which dude?
The dude with gray hair?
Okay. Here, everyone, go ahead and roll initiative for me. We're not actually doing combat. We're going to decide who, what's it called, is able to, do the searching first. Wow.
Where?
I think that wasn't on anything else.
Doe, when you fail a check, you can use your talisman to give you a potential. To roll a d4 to add to that roll.
I'm good. I'm just gonna
sorry,
spin game with my nat 1.
Is that the saving throw? No, where is it at?
No, it's not the saving throw. It should
Oh.
be towards the top. Lamine, you have the 8 you already rolled.
Oh yes.
It's the red word that says initiative towards the top, in the center column. Excuse me.
God. Oh.
Wow.
Damn. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Just double checking something real quick. Okay, so here is the order. So it's gonna be Sable, and then here, what's it called? Let me do this better. Sable, then it's going to be Zariah, then Lumine, and then Doe. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Because there are more people in the city than currently on the map. So we're gonna start with Sable. Basically, you'll be able to do a series of rolls in order to try and find somebody, maybe someone familiar, maybe someone new, and then through a series of rolls and interactions with them, culminating in the asking this person to be your +1. What's it called? We'll see how that goes. But basically, everyone's going to be doing sort of a roll for their turn, and then we'll go to the next person. So everyone gets to go kind of simultaneously. Okay?
It's like a dating sim.
Yes.
Yep.
You're also allowed to pursue the same people.
Oh. Woo.
Oh.
I am Atlas, so
The ace is uncomfortable.
That is fair. Zara, if you would like to just like, bleh, you know, we could figure something out.
No. I know who I'm asking out.
Okay. All right. So Sable, you are first. So you're saying you're trying to find Atlas?
yes.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. See if you can find Atlas.
Oh my god, that's the worst thing I have. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I have everything.
Oh my lord. Oh
A
no. Oh
literal
no.
one.
Oh,
Out of all the times.
okay. So, sorry, what was that?
It's fine, go ahead.
So Sable, as you begin to investigate, what's it called? You ask around, and what's it called? One of the traders says that they saw someone who could potentially be Atlas in an alleyway over here. If you'll direct your attention.
You're gonna get fucking jumped.
What's it called? And I'm gonna go ahead and move you just for posterity's sake.
Okay.
And as you move over to go and investigate, here, hold on, let me fucking grab Atlas. Where did I put him? Okay. You see Atlas, sort of, at the end on another street with Auntie Malia. And they're in the middle of a conversation.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, what's it called? Also you get like one sort of perceiving roll, like perception investigation, and then one sort of action. So Sable, what would you like to do?
Ah, fuck it, I'm a royal. I'm gonna go up and interrupt our conversation.
Oh, okay!
Oh.
That's what I like to hear. There's something they say in D&D, which is if you're going to swing big. This is something that Sable has just done.
I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Okay, and as you walk up, you hear Auntie Malia say, "So Atlas, what's it called? We've been friends for a while now. Just to make it easier, would you like to? Oh, hi Sable. What are you doing here?"
Oh no. Oh no.
And Atlas looks over. He goes, "Well, hello, darling. What can we do you for?"
Oh, there's this wedding coming up, and I'm just, I'm just wondering if you have a date already, or if you would like to be mine.
All right, make a persuasion check with disadvantage for me, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, alright.
Oh.
Auntie Malia looks at you, furrows a brow, and you can see that she's not happy with you. And Atlas goes, Mama, princess, that is very forward of you. Well, it seems like I am caught in a pickle here. And at that point, we will go to Zaraya. Lumine, you are after.
Oh. Oh.
That's some tea. That's
Oh God. Hey Joe, I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, you're
That's
welcome.
all.
For what? What?
Nothing. Can I would like to find Zola.
Oh, wait, I need to check something real quick first. Okay, yeah. Alright. Nothing happened. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
So with a 14, you hear
Not
that
that one.
you hear that Zola, like many of the other bartenders, is probably somewhere in the food sector, which is at the south part of the map. So yeah, what's it called? Here, let me give you options. Okay, so there is the sort of there are two food stands where Summerlove and Mahina are visibly there, and then there's the bar. Which path would you like
I'm
to
sorry.
take?
What are the options? Are you...
So the option
I
is
have a
food
feeling-
stands or bar.
I have a feeling that she's gonna be at the bar.
All right, go ahead and move over to the bar. I reused her actual bar now that you mentioned it, because I didn't have time to make another one.
That's why I'm looking at it. I'm like, I feel like she'd be there, right?
All right, go ahead and enter the bar.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh no, the door's over here.
Okay. I thought this dude was like holding on the door.
All right,
Okay, I would like
pause
to come
real
in.
quick. So as you open the door, you see 4 familiar faces.
Oh.
Hold on. Give me one
I
second.
fucking lucked out. All my friends are here. Let's go.
So there's a lot of maps where people show up multiple times, so to make it easier on myself, I like duplicated them. And I like added the little thing at the end so that I knew like I didn't have multiple of the same person on the same map.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have stumbled upon 4 people in the middle of conversation. There are also, the bar is pretty full right now. There is a sort of like lower tempo jazz music playing in the background as people are sharing drinks. Maleko is running the bar, but he has someone with him who is also helping out. That being a water genasi man. What would you like to do?
Okay. Oh, I had a fucking question. Do I know? I mean, I know that Pan is invited to this wedding. Do I know if any of these other ones are invited to the wedding necessarily? Oh, I remember my.
I'll say you can make an investigation roll for that, but then that will be the end of your turn.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. Okay. Do I feel like this is a stupid question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. If I show up with a not hetero date, will that cause problems at the wedding?
So let me answer this by saying that Pan and Bareno have 2 dads.
Cool beans. Okay. I would like to approach Zola.
Yep, there's 0 problem. All right. Would you like to sit down? Oh, okay. You sit down at the bar. And you see, everyone looks over happily at you. What would you like to say? As Maleko gets irregular.
Yeah, thank you. Does anyone else want some of my favorite pickled meat? It's on me.
Zola and Pan, who currently are not working, both say that they would like some as Maleko pours 2 extra glasses, and he'll say, "Hey, haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Soraya? Glad that you're able to make it." And at that point, wait, we will go to the Actually, no, you haven't rolled yet, so we'll stay here. Sorry.
I haven't rolled a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, no, okay. I was just looking for some friends, actually, funny enough. So I'm actually really glad that I found you guys.
Oh. Bareno at that point will head over. He say, "Hello. I don't think we've met before. My name is Bareno. Nice to meet
Hi, I
you."
don't think we've met. Nice to meet you too. I'm Zaraya. I'm friends of Maleko and Zola and recently Pan.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you've met my friends and my sister. Is there anything we can do for you in addition to these drinks? Pan is my sister. We are.
Oh, Pan.
Yeah. We're here to help out with the wedding, in addition to attend it. Although can't say that our father is too happy about that.
Oh, I know, but I think you're doing the right thing, my guy. I think you're doing the right thing. But I get it. Hey Zola, do you mind if we come over here? I kind of have to ask you something.
Make a persuasion check for me as Zola turns to you on hearing your request. All right. Zola says.
Thank fucking God.
Zola says, "Well, you got me a drink, so I suppose the least I can do is hear you out. Where would you like to go before?
Just really quick.
Well, where would you like to move before we go on to the next person?
Just here. Or
right.
Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, go ahead and move your token as the camera moves over to Lamine, after which is Doe. So Lumine, because of preordained events,
Yes.
you don't have to look for anybody.
Yes! Oh my God.
Yay,
But-
being a whore!
Yay!
Wait, what? Oh.
As an old face greets you.
Oh shit!
Oh
It's
my
even
God,
better
it came
than I
out of
thought.
nowhere! Oh my God!
At which point Mark goes.
And then I turned around.
Mark goes, "Well, I wasn't expecting to see you so soon, but hey, Lamine, hey, Kana, glad to finally see you in person." And Mark pulls out a geode, and he goes, I got a gift."
Oh, thank you.
It's a sort of
I'll
like
give it-
cut in half geode with purple sort of amethyst in the middle of it.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mark. I wasn't expecting to see you here, but I'm really glad that I can introduce you to KNF finally.
Yeah. Glad to meet you. And as Mark sticks out his hand, Kana goes in for a bear hug. And he goes, "Yay, we're back together."
Ooh.
Mark says, "Well, I know you said you wanted to hang out, and I have unfortunate news, sort of, not terrible, but I kind of got the geode because of it. We're still not done with the preparations for the wedding, so I was hoping if you could go wine tasting with me and help me choose the hors d'oeuvres."
Wow.
Yes!
Ooh, damn.
Yes!
This guy's smooth.
The drinking age is
actually, I
18,
call
Kana
myself-
is 19, by the way. So Kana can
Okay.
participate as well.
So cool. Okay, I'll calm myself down in front of him, and I'll say, yes, I would love to join you.
Alright, then let's go to the bar. As I'll go ahead and move all three of you to your own table at the bar.
Oh, yes.
And you see Breno comes over with what's it called? A sort of like a tray of 6 different wine glasses, as well as like charcuterie. And he goes, he hands it off as Mark hands him some gold. Yeah.
I'm not. Oh,
Oh
sorry,
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say to Mark that I'm not much of a wine connoisseur, so if he could also show me the ropes, that would be cool.
Okay, make a persuasion check for me.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Mark will say, "Oh, well, that's funny you mention it. I'm actually not super familiar with wine either, but I guess this will be something we can all experience together. How about we go ahead and choose one and pass it around, or would you like for us to choose separate ones?"
Have separate ones for now.
Okay. All right, and finally, we will go ahead and go to Doe. Doe, what would you like to do?
I was gonna fall Anti-Malia, but I just got an idea, so I'm gonna book it to the bar real quick.
Okay, is there anyone in particular you're searching for?
Yeah, I was gonna go look for Maleko.
Okay.
Maybe give this boy a chance.
Where the fuck did you go?
Where the fuck did I go? Oh man, I was.
Oh, hold on.
I vanished.
I put you back in the middle of the map.
What? Oh.
Yeah, if you press enter, it goes to your token.
Ah, I see. Okay, cool. So I'm going to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all have a problem.
Hello.
All right. So Doe, since you already knew where they were, I would like for you to make an actually make a perception check for me. That way it doesn't have to be intelligence based.
Aw, thank you. Bitch.
Wow.
Well, there's no avoiding it now.
Did I get lost on the way?
No, you are sitting right there. With a natural 1, you arrive just as you hear Breno say, "Hey, so Maleko, do you have someone you're taking to the wedding?"
Yes, he does. Can I interrupt at that moment?
Yes, you can. Roll intimidation for me.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh! What?
Looks like my karma finally came back.
Let's go.
Finally.
Oh my god. This shit writes itself.
Right?
Maleko full-on blushes as the moment that Breno says this, you shout this out and catch him off guard, and he is like doubly flustered. And he goes, "Oh my god, Doe, hey, Doe, you're here for the wedding?"
Yeah, what else would I be here for? I mean, that sounds mean. I'm gonna retract that. I can't retract that statement, can I?
You can try to, to roll back in character, I guess.
Nah, I'll just... Okay, oh well. Anywho, yes, I was here for the wedding, but I'm also here trying to find my date. Which looks like I did.
Oh.
You see that Breno does not take this kindly, and,
Good.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and tally up how much sort of affection you've accumulated, let's say,
Oh shit.
for everybody. So, I have a piece of paper I'm doing this on. So basically, what's it called? You have, I'll say a max of 3 turns, so you have 2 more.
Okay.
Before you have to pop a question, right? Now, assuming, basically, the more sort of, like, again, this is very dating sim-like, the more affection you sort of accumulate, the higher a bonus you have to asking this person out, okay?
Okay.
So, going from the top with Sable, Sable is at a big old +0.
Let me know how much you're saying. What's up?
Sable, you have acquired 0 affection from Atlas so far. Soraya, you are at +1 for the alcohol. Lumine, you start with a +2.
Yes.
And
Look.
Doe, for Nat 20, you also start with a +2.
Wait,
Yeah.
because we saved Atlas's ass, so how the fuck do I not have even like 1?
Well, you've earned his respect, but his affection is still on the table. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. So why don't we just go ahead and call like an early break? We can take another break later if everyone wants to as well. But your boy has to pee. So at 8:30, I'll say we'll get back to it. Okay?
Sounds
Right.
good.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello.
Turning down my food. Hold on.
No worries. I grabbed 2 blueberry bagels.
Ooh.
Yeah, this DMing stuff is making me sweat. I need more calories.
Blueberry bagel sounds really good. I'm over here stress eating.
You're stressing.
Because of
Stress? Yeah, this was not meant to be stressful. This was meant to be fun.
I'm so I'm so real. I am so stressed right now.
You know, for a demi, I can understand that.
As a Demi, I'm just so stressed. Well, I didn't find. I knew where it was, but I let Michael believe. Michael has a hidden stash of like cookies, and I let him believe that it's hidden. But I know where it is because Rogue's gonna rogue. And so I
Right.
took a cookie. I don't think he's gonna notice, but I needed to stress eat.
damn,
He
he's gonna be wondering
rehid
where
the
those
cookies,
cookies are.
by the way, Kat.
What's up?
He rehid the cookies. I found the
did-
cookies.
How'd you find the cookies? Do you like follow the fence?
He told us where it was yesterday, and we were like,
No. I'm
uh-huh.
sorry, Kat. What?
Because he told us where it was yesterday, and we are like, we want cookies.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna put them back. I think he must have, I don't know, he must have moved them either subconsciously or on purpose, or I literally, I don't know, but I found them.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I put them back in the original spot, so he'll probably figure it out, but I don't care. I needed 1 cookie.
Gotcha.
Why don't you take some more and then put it like in a Ziploc bag just in case to save some?
Yeah,
Because there's not
stash.
a lot of cookies to begin with.
Then
Yeah,
just don't put it back
Because there's,
for yourself.
right, Kat can confirm because she was at my house yesterday and saw these cookies. There's not a lot of cookies left, right, Kat?
There wasn't. I mean, we could have finished it if we wanted to.
That was the problem.
Mhm.
Oh, easily. But I only took 1 because I don't want him noticing that I took a cookie.
True.
Alright, cool. So we're just waiting on Jude, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
No worries, you're good. I'm just going to give it another second or so I can finish this bagel.
Cool.
Do you have any smear on it?
What the fuck did you just say?
Did you have any schmear on it?
Oh god, I'm not the only one who thought that was funny.
Okay.
Because are you just eating straight bagel right now, or?
Okay, so I have a confession. Sometimes, okay, actually a lot of the time. This started when I was a child. I would just eat bread. And it is something that I have not stopped
I
doing.
see
So
what you
I'm
mean, Michael.
just eating a straight bagel right now.
Oh.
You know, nothing against that.
That is
It's a
such
blueberry
Michael
bagel.
move. That is such a Michael move.
Mine's like, at least I toast it, you know? It's like, it's a little
We
crispy.
don't have a
That's true.
toaster.
You did.
Sorry.
So where was that bagel sitting?
Huh?
Like, has it just been like out and you?
No, I
You just,
ran
like, ate
I
it?
ran downstairs with my little Goomba feet, and then I grabbed the bagel from the bag. Actually, I grabbed 2. And I came back up with it. Did I ever
Oh,
explain
okay, okay.
why I changed my profile picture?
No.
So here's some Rio lore, alright? When
Yeah.
I play for
You're the sake in the world for this. It is a different-
I play as a goblin doctor in a campaign. Actually, I played yesterday, and I'm gonna play again tomorrow because shenanigans. But the character's name is Gagamba, but they always just call me Goomba. And so in the server, everyone just calls me Dr. Goomba, despite me having a real name and a different like Discord name. So I just committed to the bit.
Your Goomba feet.
Yeah.
Damn, that's commitment.
There you. Alright.
Well, also on their part, because like your Discord name isn't even the same.
But yeah, everyone ready to keep playing?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and start round 2.
Wait, are we doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so again, you have 3 rounds to work your magic. And then on the fourth one, you gotta pop the question. Granted, you can
Oh,
pop it
So
earlier,
we've already done round 1 then, right?
I already have my question. Just like,
yeah, you did.
fuck.
You kind of had to, because Auntie Malia was gonna beat you to the punch.
I mean, facts. So I'm just waiting on his response.
All right. Well,
Worst case scenario, you got to back up.
let's go back to Sable. All right. So Sable, you are caught in the middle of what appears to be, at least superficially, a love triangle. So again, you have one sort of like analysis, perception, investigation, insight kind of check on this that you can use, and then you can do, you can try attempt one action that you will roll for. All right.
Okay, can I investigate? Can I like see like Atlas's like body language to see like how he feels towards Auntie Malia?
Ooh, okay. Make an insight check for me. 14. Okay. So on a 14, the first thing you notice is that Atlas has what's it called? A very sort of static body like language. Like he's very stoic in the sense of he's not really giving a lot away, in the sense that you might have seen with other people who, the thing where it's like, oh, your toes are pointing towards the person you like, or, his body language opening up a lot, that kind of thing, like, sort of tells. From the first time you met him to now, his body language is mostly the same. However, with a 14, you do detect there is a sort of familiarity and comfort that is between Auntie Malia and Atlas mutually.
Gotcha. Copper.
So did you say something?
Sorry, yeah, my dog. Hold on.
Okay, no worries, you're good. Also, I don't know how long you'll want to go. My intention is that this is not going to be the entire session.
Right.
Yeah, well, until when do we have? August 30th? Is it?
August 30th is when Astral officially dies. We have this session and then 2 more before school starts. So,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, the plan is for the wedding to officially begin tomorrow, at the very least. If y'all get there if you want to get there fast enough, we could start the wedding today, but we won't get to the reception.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Then. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to look at Auntie Malia and just be like, I'm sorry for interrupting. Were you planning on asking him to the wedding?
Okay. I'm trying to decide while I eat this bagel if you should roll or not. So you asked if Auntie Malia was going to ask Atlas, and you already knew that she was mad. A little bit.
Yeah, but I figured it's because I interrupted the conversation.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. So I won't have you roll for this, but your action now will affect a future roll, okay?
Okay.
Ooh.
So, Auntie Malia says, well, if you're going to embarrass me like that, yes, I was going to ask Atlas because we're old friends, but it seems like he has other options now. Atlas, both hands, kind of shrugs and goes, listen, Malia, I did not know about this. However, I find it vastly entertaining.
Well, you know what? I don't want to be one to come between friends, so I'm just gonna go to the bar and see if I can just pick someone up.
Wow, okay. Auntie Malia, kind of surprised, will say, well, I hope that you find a date, and I wish you luck. And Atlas says, go get him, Tiger. He's going to, toss you, a gold coin and say, just to help out with, some of the liquid courage.
That I need it.
Alright,
Okay.
go ahead and get to the bar.
Can I just jump over you? I'm gonna like.
Yeah, go ahead and jump over.
Okay.
So, because you took up time with that interaction, I'm gonna say you're not able to interact here, but you can go ahead and place yourself at, like, the bar or wherever have you, okay?
I'll be here. That's fine.
Alright, as, Pan looks over and goes, oh, hey, Sable, this is my brother. I remember I said I was going to introduce you. Well, here he is. This is Breno. And Breno will look over and he'll say, he'll smile and he'll say, howdy, welcome to the Pickled Pear run by me and Maleko. And now we'll scooch a little over, to Zerai and Zola. However, something happens. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little twisty here.
But something happens.
What happened?
There's already too many people at this bar, my dude. Stop doing this to me.
Alright, so on a 2, hold on, let me adjust a name real quick.
Uh-oh.
Another patron appears.
No.
Hello.
No.
Rogue?
No. No.
Um,
No.
Maleko looks over and goes, oh hey, Rouge back again. And she will silently walk over to the far end of the bar as she waves her hand for a drink. Alright, Zerai, you're up. I
Wait,
can't
you're-
hear
No,
you.
fine.
You're
You're
super
lagging a little
staticky.
bit.
Sorry. I walked away from my computer for a second. I was just under my breath. I said, "Let it be known that I am not happy with these developments," but I will continue.
Alright.
Anyway, hey Zola. So I just, I just wanted to let you know that I thought of you and brought you some of your favorite plant as I hand her some gnome weed.
Okay. Zola will look surprised and go, oh, thanks. Did you want to smoke it here?
Woo!
Let's go.
I was thinking we
That's
can
where is
save
it?
it for a later time because, speaking of which, so it has just come to my attention that I actually need to take someone to the wedding, as I don't know how these things go. So I was just trying to find somebody who vibes with me and my friends. And I was thinking of inviting you. I was hoping we could just, have some fun time, like no pressure or nothing weird or anything. And I feel like I can protect you if some shit goes down. And I feel like we can have fun,
That last part cut out. The last thing I heard was protect you if shit goes down.
And I feel like we just have some like a fun time, just to hang
Alright.
out.
Well, Zerai has pulled the trigger. With the addition of her favorite plant, that brings you to a +3. So I would like for you to roll a persuasion check, DC 16, to see if Zola will go with you to the wedding.
This is the most stressful thing I've done on this whole ass campaign.
Alright, well,
No.
okay. So before you freak out,
here.
You still have 2 more rounds, so you may reattempt. But again, you have until the end of it, until the 4th round, to pop the question again. Okay.
And I know what her concerns are of why she's not saying yes.
Yeah. So I was about to respond. Basically, as you say that, Zola says, protect me from what? Should I be worried about the wedding? Like, I thought, with the Sentinels, there's also additional protection from the noble from Makai, Kaena, or not Kaena, fucking what? Keanu. Keanu brought his own personal guards as well. I'm sure there's more than enough protection. You're kind of worrying me. And at that point, now we're going to go to Lumine. So Lumine, first, go ahead and what's it called? Make a medicine, or actually, make a constitution check since you've been tasting wine and see how that affects you.
Got it.
Constitution save and throw.
Oh,
Alright.
nice!
Champion. At drinking
Yes.
wine. Let me go ahead and roll for Mark. So let me go ahead and turn off the capture real quick, just so I don't reveal any secrets. Alright. Okay, Mark is also good. I'm not even going to roll for Kaena because he's our boy. Alright, yeah, so you're all good. And also, of the 6 wines, all of which are all top shelf expensive, what's it called? You've all tasted 3 different wines. You have like your red wine, you have your white wine, you also have rice wine. That was the 3rd one. Out of the 3, which do you, actually, here, let me say this in character. Mark, looks over after you've tasted all 3 and says, so, Lamine, which one do you think is your favorite out of the 3? Ooh.
I think that the rice wine is a pretty tasty and fitting wine for this occasion.
And Kana will agree with you and say, the rice wine tastes like rock, but in a good way. And Mark will check a little bit and say, well, I was kind of on the fence, but I think you might have a better taste for this than me. Let's go ahead and move on to the hors d'oeuvres, as this time Maliko goes out and he puts out several kinds of like dishes. This time it's different dim sum orders that he places down.
I am so jealous of Lumine right now.
Hey, yo, with that birthday 20, I'm just saying.
Leslie. You can have Mark. I just want food.
You could order food. What's it called? So, yeah, they have, like, so I was about to say Pai Show, but that's not. That's like the game from Avatar, right? I'm thinking of like, what's it called, like Show Power or something, right?
Oh yeah.
It's
Or
the game
Shumai?
from Avatar. It's the
Show
game from Avatar that. Yeah.
But yeah,
Show power or show my?
Let's just say both.
Okay.
Both are included, but yeah, there's a variety of different sort of like dim sum items. What's it called? And yeah, Mark just goes, man, I don't even know where to start. What's it called? Normally we would have, the Empress handle this, but she's out right now. Anyone look particularly good to you.
Yeah, can I feed one to you?
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to stand up for that one. I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my god,
Lamine is the
Lamine.
only one.
Let's go, Lamine.
Lamine is the only one with moves.
I'm like secretly watching her, like, okay, let's get some tips here. Let's go.
Seriously.
I'm literally the most bitchless person IRL. So
Hey,
listen to me.
we're not in real life right now.
Lamine,
Anything can
you're
happen.
No, you're a bad bitch. Don't forget it.
All right.
Slay.
Lamine, make a persuasion check with advantage as Mark, what's it called? His glasses kind of like slide down as he blushes, as you say that.
Okay. Persuasion. Okay, with advantage. Okay, that's terrible.
14's not bad. With a 14, Mark will say, sure, maybe just one. What's it called? As Kana also opens his mouth and he's like, I want you to feed me some too.
Of course.
Alright.
My heart, this dumb himbo.
Okay, well, I believe that's it for you. I mean, you could also do like an investigation, persuasion, or perception rather, like kind of like assess the situation type of role if you want to still.
Yes, please.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I would just like to see how comfortable he's feeling.
Okay. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
Oh!
Damn.
Yes.
So, with a nat 20, I will tell you what his body language is giving off, and then I'll allow you to ask one question that I'll answer truthfully about Mark.
Okay.
So
He'll
Mark,
answer or you answer?
I will answer because basically you're like looking with your you're looking and you're examining like body language and stuff like that and inferring information from that, okay? So, with a natural 20, you see that Mark is you see that he's kind of nervous, like his body language is kind of like closed off a little bit, but at the same time he's like being very verbally affirmative that he's having a good time, that, you know, he's enjoying all of the sort of fun moments Kana's bringing to the table. He's, you know, paying close attention whenever you're bringing your sort of opinion about the wine and the food. And so from that you infer that he is nervous about this date, but he's having a good time. Question. What is your question?
If Lamine can't get a date, none of us can.
Facts.
I want to ask. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know, Rio.
Hey, you're the one putting on the moves. I have to say, as an ace man, I'm loving all of this.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
I'll ask if he's open to being touched.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, so like, you're asking me, but I'll answer your question. Okay. So, let me. That's a very spicy question potentially.
I think she means like sensual, not like.
Yes, of course. That's where my mind was going. Okay. I'm thinking of holding his hand.
What the fuck was the question?
I asked if Mark would be okay with touch, like me touching him.
like physical displays of
Aw.
affection, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Ask for consent. We love
Mhm.
that.
So, with a natural 20, you surmise that 1000% he would consent to you, like holding his hand or something like that. You also get the feeling that he might explode if you hold his hand or something. He is so nervous right now.
I mean, same. But let's go.
Okay, and now we're going to shift over to Doe, sitting right next to Sable. Raph, since you sent that meme, I'm going to go ahead and, show it. This is what Raph sent, in response to all of the shenaniganry that has gone on so far.
You're basically reading their mind when you're answering for them. So.
Mhm.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
Doe, so you're up. You can, try to assess and then take action.
I would like to assess. I'd like to roll investigation. Is that one of the rolls that we can do?
Yeah, what would you like to specifically do? So, like, generally, you try, like, be creative in what you want to do, and then I'll assess mechanically what you need to do from there, okay?
Okay, because I was gonna try and, like, see how much Malika was kind of anticipating, what's his face? My character sheet's in the way. Bareno.
Sorry, give me 1 second. One of my roommates is getting in and out and said on me, so I have to order
Ooh.
now.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you have to
That's
respond.
it,
You
yeah.
have to respond.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
it now. Do you want any in and out tips
Get it.
I'm
from a
okay.
former worker?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
You used to work at In and Out.
I did back in senior and freshman year of college. So senior year of high school and freshman year of college. Yeah. Yes. Okay, here's a tip for all of
I
you.
just asked you for tips later.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, of course. I'll offer one right now.
Okay.
An animal fry is, as you know, fries, 2 slices of cheese, bread, and grilled onions on top. However, that costs like $3.40. Don't pay for that. That's preposterous.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a regular fry with bread and grilled onions on top for the price of a regular fry. So like $1.90 or $2.10.
Ooh.
You're telling us
whatever
to
it
bring
is.
our own cheese.
Oh.
Yes, you could bring your own cheese, or you can just eat it without the cheese because the cheese it's just American cheese anyway. So
Yeah.
And it's also
Yeah,
on the
you're not
top
really
layer
missing it.
anyway. I've asked them to put the cheese like one layer
In the middle?
in, right? Like one slice of cheese and then another. Yeah, and they like never do it. So I'm like, give up on that.
yeah,
You're
we're
right.
like not allowed to
Just
do that
yeah.
stuff.
Oh.
But if you were to get an animal fry, you could put literally anything that you want on top. So you could put chilies, you could put whole grilled onions, you could put raw onion, you could put mustard, ketchup, literally, and you could put pickles on top if you want.
Mm.
So if you're gonna pay for the animal fry, customize it however you want.
Wait, you said you can put pickles
Damn.
on
Dude,
top?
the
Like
goat.
whole pickles?
Yeah,
Huh.
Whoa,
yeah,
that's
like
interesting.
you know,
I
like
didn't know
the
you guys
pickles
had
that
whole
they put in
pickles.
the burger.
Damn.
I didn't
Not
know
whole
they put
pickles,
pickles
like-
in the burger.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
if you
serve it
get an
without
animal
pickles?
style. Yeah, so if you get a regular burger, you don't get pickles, but if you get an animal style burger, you get a mustard fried like patty with pickles and extra spread and grilled onions.
Yeah. Thank
So.
you for the tips. So speaking of pickles, right? Let's get into this pickle that Doe is
I'm sorry.
in. You're good. All right. So Doe,
No, this is good, Jude. You said
yeah,
good things.
much appreciated. What did you want to assess?
I wanted to assess like how much Malika was kind of anticipating or wanting Bareno to ask.
Okay.
Like, I want to kind of like see my chances like early on, just so I
Mm-hmm.
just like, can formulate a plan in my head.
Yes, of course. Make an insight check for me.
Let's see.
This is like all of my K-drama anticipation being realized.
Oh well, shit.
Oh my god.
Okay. Doe, would you like to use one of your talisman rolls?
Oh yes. Yes, I would. Where is it?
All right.
Cool.
Oh, right. You can use it 3 times now. Hold on. Let me go ahead and change that so that it is accurate. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh. Okay.
A 12 is
Oh.
what you needed.
Okay, no wonder you
Nice.
suggested it. Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness, that was terrible.
So, Doe, as you assess the situation of the eye contact between Maleko and Breno. By the way, this is all happening kind of like simultaneously. So when like Breno and Maleko are going and giving food, it's not interrupting any of this. But
Okay.
to summarize, as you look at the two of them, make it as you've caught Maleko off guard and making eye contact, you get the gist that it's a 50-50 between you and Breno right now.
Oh fuck, for real?
Yeah. You're not able to be sure of much else aside from the fact that it seems like you two are on an equal playing field.
Damn. That sucks for me. Well, let me think about this. Okay. Can I say to Maleko? Wait. Oh, you're already getting a date. I kind of assumed that you were gonna go with me already, but I guess not? Is that what I'm seeing?
Huh, okay, so before I say anything, is there any sort of like secondary underlying things to what you're saying, or are you just being completely truthful right now? You're not like trying to...
No, I was trying to see whether he would stop me or not. That's super random.
Okay, so like...
It's a 50-50.
So as in stop you, as in say, oh, I actually was going to go with it, like basically
Yes,
see what his
exactly.
reaction is. Okay. Okay, so specifically for this, I'll have a twofold roll for you, okay?
Okay.
So first, I'll say make a performance check for the sole purpose of it doesn't feel like it fits in like persuasion or, you know, any of the other roles specifically because you're trying to use it to lead into something else. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll performance.
Oof.
That's bad.
Would would you like to?
Yes,
Okay.
I will.
My God.
He's
Well,
still
fuck.
lucky. Oh no!
Oh,
I'm
well,
screwed.
go ahead and put your bar at 1 instead of 2.
Hi, Mom.
Ouch.
All right.
Ow.
With an 8, as you try to, you know, sort of create a situation in which you can better assess whether Maleko, what's it called, is leaning towards you or leaning towards Breno, he says, I'm not sure, honestly. Could I get back to both of you? Doe, go ahead and make a insight check for me. With disadvantage because you failed the previous roll.
Shit. Okay. Insight. Ouch.
Ow.
I'm taking
So
a hit.
unfortunate. So Doe, with an insight of 8, you're having a hard time reading the situation right now. It seems like Maleko is sending a lot of mixed signals, and you can't really make heads or tails of it right now. But fortunately, it seems like Breno is equally confused. So, still, the playing field is still even, but you're not sure where Maleko's head is at.
Okay. You know what, guys? Just pretend like I'm not here, but I would like a drink, though.
Okay. What's it called? Maleko will begin to pour you a drink, and Breno stops him, and he pours the drink instead, and hands it to you.
Poison.
Why'd they
And-
ruin my drink?
And Bareno says, back off. As we will end that round. So, let me go ahead and say what your bonuses are. So, Sable, you are still at 0. Zariah, you are currently at a +3, for in terms of affection level. Lumina is at a +4.
Whoa.
Doe, you are still at +2.
Oh, okay.
All right. So now to mix it up a little bit, since we're in the bar, could everyone re-roll me initiative? Or actually, no, never mind. Don't do that for me. Everyone roll perception for me because Rouge is about to do something.
Ooh.
Oh. Perception?
Huh?
I hate this bitch.
Okay.
Oh my god, all of them were terrible.
Ooh.
Do I get to reroll
Yes,
the nat one?
yes.
No, right?
Yes, you can re-roll it.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Lamine.
Oh, damn.
Finally. Oh my god.
Oh,
yes,
thank God.
Soleil.
Ugh.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking.
Me and you and I got this. We got this.
Okay.
Yeah, we're so good right now.
Rouge will get
Oh.
up after finishing her drink, and will stand up and what's it called? Only Zariah and Lamine recognize that as she gets up, she's reaching for something behind her back as she turns to Mark, and she says, "Mark, I
Oh,
have a
no.
message." And she begins to move her hand from behind her back as there's a note.
Uh,
Go ahead. I'm waiting. I was waiting for someone to respond.
paper. Is this? I move here. Is
Hold
this
on, hold
like?
on, hold on.
Can I tell that it's a paper?
Within 18, yes, you can tell it's a paper. Zariah, I would like for you to move back to your original spot, please, for now.
Okay, dokie.
So,
I didn't know she was about to like stab Mark in the back. Okay.
since both of you got past your perception checks, I will let you be able to react to this. What's it called? You can decide whoever goes first. But for the remainder of this interaction, you have the ability to sort of react until I say it's basically over. Okay. So Rouge stands up and walks slightly over to Mark, not sitting down, but still standing, and says, "Mark, shouldn't you be working instead of trancing around?" And Mark will reply, "I don't see how that's any of your business. I am handling mine. You and the rest of your friends should go back to the castle." Well, and at this point, Rouge says, "Adira had a message for you," and slides him the note. "But she also wanted me to mention something to her." And we'll look over to Lamine.
What?
Adira says that if you want, you could go with her to the wedding. But it seems like, as she told me, you may still be in that phase, as she looks down in disgust with you.
I'm so
What?
lost.
Oh hell no.
You fucking okay?
She's calling her a whore.
Oh.
And
Can I
Lumine,
get up and move towards them?
one thing first. Lumine, do you remember who Adira is?
No.
I do.
Okay.
Is it your ex-girlfriend?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Before you move your token though, what would you like to do, and what would Lamine like to do?
I think Lumi should react first since she's right there. I'm just going to perceive the information and get closer in case my homie needs my help. Oh, okay.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Oh,
I will command,
Okay.
and
Wait, let me.
I will tell her.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead
go
and
ahead.
say your thing first before I roll. Go ahead and say it first.
I was gonna say to grovel.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay. So I believe your DC is a 15, even though I didn't write it down. So yeah, it's a 15. So give me 1 second as I do this real quick. Okay, wisdom saving throw, huh? Okay, wait,
Let's go. My girl.
ladies and gentlemen, that is a 4. You fucking got her.
oh.
Get fucked, literally.
Literally.
All right.
Okay.
Literally.
And as you utter those words, she drops her drink and what's it called, falls onto the floor, what's it called, unable to speak, only um wincing in pain, trying to get the words out. She can only um like a wolf injured, on unable to stand. She looks up, unable to look over the table, um in pain, as you command her onto the ground. Mark immediately stands up and goes, "That should teach you. Don't mess with my family." All
Tell
right.
the deer to fuck
Not
off.
Was that Lamine who says that, or?
Yeah, I'll say that to Rouge.
All right. Zerai, would you like to do anything?
Well, I mean, my girl here handled, but Lamine, I want you to know that none of us think of you like that. And do you need help taking out the trash? I'd gladly help.
Mark turns and says, "I appreciate the offer, but this is supposed to be a fun, relaxing night for all of us. I'm not going to allow her to ruin that anymore for any of you. And she should know not to talk to the voice of the demon like that." As you see, he casts a spell, and let me get a creature out. A demon appears from his shadow.
Oh.
And he says, "No need to panic. I'm a summoner." And he will begin talking in Infernal to it. Lamine, you're the only one who understands him, as he says, "Take this lackey back to the cave she crawled out of." As the demon will pick her up, still under the effects of the spell, and they will move to the door, where the devil promptly throws her out the door as she tumbles, a halfling somersaulting onto her feet. After the effect of the spell wears off, the demon bows in servitude and disappears. You don't see Rouge return back, and surmise that she probably left for the night.
Oh, look at that. The trap can take itself out.
Nah.
Yeah, that guy's scary.
Mm-hmm.
All
Oh my
right.
god.
And
That was
Lumine, you
kind of
good?
scary. What did you say?
Lumine, you good? I said, Lumine,
Yes.
are you good?
And I. Oh, can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will give Zariah a hug.
Aw, I hug back.
Mark says, Mark also looks to Soraya and says, "Thank you, friend, for helping. I knew that Lamine could handle the situation on her own, but I'm glad to see that she has friends she can depend on as well. Unlike Rouge and the rest of those ungrateful, rude, barbaric bodyguards."
That's why we stick together, man. It's all
Of
good.
course.
Glad she's okay.
And Mark will look over to Malika and Breno and say, I'll cover the rest of the tab for all of their drinks for the rest of the night. It's the least I can do. Malika and Breno will ring a
Wow,
bell to celebrate what can only be stated as a girl boss moment, you know? Alright, and
Slay.
and now we begin the third round.
Slay.
Lamine, as Mark sits down, most of the dim sum has been finished off. And Mark, with a smile, will say, "Well, at the very least I enjoyed the food, but what do you think we should bring to the wedding?"
They liked everything, but I most enjoyed the show pao.
Well,
What about you?
He begins to scratch the back of his head kind of nervously, and he goes, yeah, I really liked it too. All of it is really good. I personally liked all of the different dumplings and stuff too. Why don't we bring both?
Yeah. That sounds really great.
Right. And at that moment, Kana says, "Oh, what's it called? Rather, you hear Auntie Malia, what's it called? From outside. I didn't move her, but she says, could I borrow Kana real quick?" And Kana says, "Well, I think I smell another rock." And he's gonna go outside, giving you a moment. Alright. What's it called? Lamine, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check with advantage for impressing Mark.
Okay. Can I ask him though if he's
yeah,
okay?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your persuasion check.
You
have the advantage though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my lord.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Mark will say, yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm sorry you were disrespected like that. It's not fair. And while you can certainly take care of yourself, I hope that you won't have to deal with that as long as, we stick together. Alright. And we'll zoom on over to Zariah with that. As Zariah, you sit back down next to Zola.
This is the most stressful part of this game. I know I've already said that, but I'm going to continue saying that.
You're good.
So Zariah looks over at Zola and says, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to worry you, and I genuinely have no reason to believe that we're going to be in any sort of danger. It's just in my nature to kind of prepare for the worst case scenario. Because, you know, I've seen some shit in my travels. As, I mean, you kind of saw what just happened. I don't think that there's going to be anything that goes on. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. I was just saying that to kind of reassure you that if anything goes down, like, I have your back. I'm interested in going and having a fun time with my friends because, as you can see, my friends mean a lot to me. And, you know, I think we can just, you know, be good friends and have a good time at the wedding.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage for me. Because not only did you perceive, but you also took action when we needed your help. As well as, you know, you put it really well.
Come on. Oh my god.
Fuck me! Do I get to re-roll the advantage?
No, you already had the advantage. I'm not gonna let you roll 3 times.
Wait, but I had a +3? But I have a +3.
To persuasion?
No, because you said that I had a +3 because I, like, fed her.
Oh, no,
No,
that's...
I gave her beer.
That's
Like,
a 3 affection. So
yeah.
that helps you when you ask her, oh, well, I guess this
Oh, I
technically
see.
count. I'll just say, for now,
I was kind of me asking her.
was this a continuation of you asking her?
It kind of was, yeah.
Okay. Just so it's more impactful, I'll say that, what's they called? This will just help you for round 4 when everyone has to ask. That way we can get all in one go. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you see Zola, her shoulders were a little tense, but as you say this, and they relax as she sighs with relief. She says, thanks. I actually was a little worried there, and not that, I didn't feel protected before, but I certainly feel comfortable with you around. Thank you. Alright,
Anytime.
so next, we have, I think I fucked up the order, but I think Sable's up now.
Oh,
Can I investigate to see if Moreno is in any way like checking me out or is interested in me in any way?
Ooh, okay. Make a perception check.
Oh, nice.
Nice one.
Perception. What?
Under wisdom. Okay. So you see that Breno is a little occupied at the moment, given how him and Do are in a battle over Maleko's heart. However, you do recognize that, as you think back on it, when Pan introduced you, he did check you out. There is a possibility there.
Alright. Can I grab his attention and be like, can I get a drink over here?
Sure. Make a persuasion check for me.
Persuasion.
Very good. Okay. And as you ask that, I assume you kind of like, how should we say, pose a little bit? Try to get his attention, that sort of thing.
Sure.
And as you do, Breno says, yes, of course I can. And as he says that, he looks over, he kind of stops for a moment, and you see he kind of reevaluates a little bit again, kind of straightens up, grabs a drink, and more carefully than to Do, hands it over to you, and goes, hey, is there anything else I can get for you?
Actually, yes. Have you made anything as delicious as Pan? She fed me this beautiful dessert the last time I met up with her.
Pan, understanding what's going on, goes, excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, as, Breno, who looked over, goes, yeah, me and here, hold on, I need to take out my notes. I did cake research.
Oh my god, you're too cute.
Nice.
Okay, and you see that Breno's interest is immediately drawn to you as the only thing that could distract him from Maleko in the moment and from his battle with Doe is his love for chocolatiering. As he goes, yeah, actually, I already had the idea for a truffle chocolate cake, but after Pan came with the feedback from you and your friends, we finished the cake together. So we ended up with using a white frosting that has a sort of it sort of fades into purple towards the bottom, and it's decorated with wild berries. In addition to that, we added sugar flowers in the royal colors of pink and purple, and naturally, with the stems being green accented, what's it called? A sort of lace around the rest of the cake in a complementary kind of green as well.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Do you have that right now, like, in this bar? Can I get a bite?
Brino says, I'll get back to you on that, as we now hop one square over to Doe.
Damn it!
Oh,
I'm doing my best, bro.
dang it! Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for the winging. You're like being an anti wingman trying to get them away from me.
I know. I see what's going on, and I'm like, oh my god, let's go.
Like this guy is fighting on two fronts right now.
It's like what's it called? Fuck, is anyone a history nerd? You know how there's like the Eastern Theater and then the Western Theater from like World War II, and it's like the Bruno's fighting on two. Oh, that's so funny. That y'all are teaming up.
But it's giving me throwing darts at the wall to see what sticks vibes.
All right.
we're talking to everybody to see who sticks.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck out with us.
All right, Doe. What would you like to do?
What were the roles that I could do again?
So you can do some sort of assessment of the situation, right? Where you can like try and like see what people are thinking, how their moods are, and then you can do like in action. So like you say something or you do something to try and tip the scales of love in your favor.
Sounds solid. Let me check my spells. This is hard. I can't blast them. That would be the worst thing to do.
And it would be a disadvantage since he's in melee.
Fuck, yeah. I can't do charm person or else the other person would see it.
Also, I'm glad that Zaraya thought that the cake sounded good. I was like, looking at pictures of wedding cakes and looking up ingredients and not fully understanding, but like just like, this sounds good. Put it on the cake.
It's like, why?
It sounded really good. As somebody who's not a big fan of chocolate, it sounded really good.
I was like, I understood everything you were saying just because I'm a baker. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay, I see what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. It's like, this is great. I love it.
Greatest DM ever. I know how cakes work.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I want to do an investigation check on Breno.
Okay.
I don't think I can check right now whether he's leaning towards Maleko or Sable.
Actually, I would like for you, since you're trying to do that, make for me an insight check. Because you're trying to see intention, kind of.
Wait, you said perception?
Insight.
Insight.
Yeah. Still wisdom, but... Ooh, very good. Okay. So with an 18, you're able to tell that, like, Breno is still interested in Maleko. And you get the feeling after seeing his interaction with Sable kind of just go down. Breno keeps, like, kind of looking back to see what Maleko's reactions are, almost as if Breno is trying to make Maleko jealous right now. But also, he's very clearly...
Oh.
Also, he's very clearly interested in Sable as well now. So, it looks like
Ooh.
he is battling on 3 fronts right now.
Oh my god.
This isn't even like a love triangle. Like, what would you even call this?
This
It's
is
like
a...
a love top line.
A love square.
I was going to say this is like a love origami, where it's like, what the fuck is all happening?
Because, like, Pan is kind of there too. I don't know.
I asked Maleko what time he gets off of working.
Oh.
Okay, make a
What the-
persuasion
I love how
check.
you added the extra word.
Wait, what was the extra word?
What?
Wait, I thought all I heard was
Nothing.
you ask what time.
Nothing.
Hey,
I'm being
it
dumb.
might help
Okay.
him with the roll. I'm just saying.
For persuasion?
So to let a little.
No, because you.
Go ahead.
What's up?
It was gonna sound really funny if you just said I wanted to ask him what time he gets off, but he said off of work.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay. I caught all of that.
I was talking about Rio.
I caught the
Okay.
hesitation. I caught the hesitation and then the adding of extra words, and I thought it was really funny.
It's like
Oh,
quick
okay,
process.
the timing, yeah. Because I was going to say
Yes.
that, like to pull the screen back a little bit, what's it called? Like, when people roleplay really well, I make the role easier for them to succeed. You know, that's like one of those kind of DM things that you do behind the table, that implicitly ends up, like, coming through. But yeah,
Okay.
what's it called? Doe, go ahead and make me a persuasion check, please.
Persuasion. Let's see.
Alright, so Maleko says, well, I do have to clean up after and stuff. I should be done in about 2 hours, hour and a half. You're always welcome to stay late.
I think I will. And then can I cast?
You already
Where
used your action.
Oh, feck. Okay. Sounds good. Then I think can I end my turn there?
Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do for now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at the end of round 3. Congratulations on making it all the way through these complications. So, Sable,
Yes.
you've acquired +2 affection from Breno. Zoraya, you are at +5 affection. Lumine, you are also at +5 affection. And Doe, you are at +3 affection. Alright. So now we begin round 4. Can you find a date? Alright, so
No, the answer is no.
we're gonna go back to the original order because I forgot I wrote it down. Sable, you're up first. I will say you still have your 2 rolls, but at the end of this you have to you have to ask them to go with you.
Alright, hold on. I was kind of hoping you were going with the original. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna think it through. Okay.
I don't mind going first if you don't want to go first.
Too bad that's not an option.
Okay,
Okay. I just wanted to lend a helping hand. If the DM says no, the DM says no. I'm sorry.
You know, I appreciate you being there for the homies, you know. However, only one person can ask Breno out. Or rather,
that's true.
only one person can take Breno to the dance.
Okay. I down my drink
Oh?
and I call him over again and ask him for another one.
Okay. He'll
And-
hand you a drink.
And before he removes his hand from the drink, I'm gonna reach out to him and just kind of smoothly place my hand on top of his and be like, so, you know how you're saying like if about that cake I was asking earlier? If you you know, if you need to make it, I don't mind going back to your place and
Oh!
together.
Oh, oh god. Oh.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oven. Oh my god.
Roll. Oh, Jesus, what do I say? Roll persuasion with advantage for me.
Dear, roll a hoe check.
Literally.
So they they don't have like a seduction based check in 5th edition.
That's unfortunate.
All
That
right.
is very unfortunate.
Yeah,
Breno kind of taken aback. He goes, I don't have cake at my place, but I could bring you to the castle.
actually, yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well, Sable, you gotta do your thing now.
as we're on the subject, you know, there's happening. I was just wondering if you have a date, and if not, if you want to be mine.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna cut you off there. Sable, please roll me a persuasion check, and then on top of your bonus you already have, we're adding 3 to that for the 3 affection you have accumulated for a total of plus 10. Fucking 21. All right.
Oh my god.
As you put your hand over his, he will put his free hand, bring it to yours and hold your hand in both of his, and he said, "Well, princess, I would love to accompany you. You have acquired a date." Good shit. All right, Zariah, you're up next.
Fuck, dude.
Would I be able to do like an insight check to kind of see if I can get a feel for what, like, how she's feeling right now, or like what her vibes are?
Yeah, you can. With a 14, this is sufficient enough for me to reveal, Zariah, you are at max affection. You have a very high chance, if not guaranteed, that she will accompany you.
Okay. Great. So I'm going to stick my hand out towards her very slightly with my palm up, so as to like kind of see if she will like give me her hand. And I'll say I don't want to pressure you or make you feel pressured at all. Like if you already have someone that you're going with, or if you'd rather go alone, I completely understand. But if you have no one else to go with, I think we can have fun together. What do you say?
So, because you're at max affection, you don't have to roll. Zola says, "Of course I'd love to go with you. Are you kidding? After what you did for your friend, there's no way I'm not going with you."
Oh my god, thank god, the weight has lifted off of my shoulders. Zariah does not say that. Leslie says that. Leslie says that. Zariah does not say that.
And as Leslie says that, we go to another person whose name starts with L, Lumine. As you're on the last of the wine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ask him, or I'll say, how do you feel right now?
Okay. Alright. Rio needs to do a roll real quick, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So you ask Mark how he's feeling
Oh.
right now. And Mark leans in and he says, I want to kiss you.
Oh my!
What?
Oh. Where is this coming from?
Are you okay, Jude? Are you okay?
Dude, I like hit my desk and then everything fell down.
You have, so I'm not gonna lie. What's it called? You said, "How do you feel?" And I was like, "I know I'm ace, but what like as a DM, putting my mind in Mark's shoes, how is he not gonna say that right now?"
Oh,
That's fair.
Damn.
That's fair.
dude. I wasn't expecting that.
Just bat your ass like this.
Yeah, I was just gonna like touch his shoulder and I thought that was gonna be it, but apparently not.
Man, it's
Okay.
Blue mean, blue mean.
I'm
Mark
gonna-
is waiting.
Oh,
Mark is
oh,
waiting,
no.
blue mean.
Okay, I'll grab him and I'll grab him and I'll say, "Is this okay?"
He's
Oh.
going. He's
Grab him by
going.
the shoulders.
He closes his eyes and he begins to lean in.
Blue mean, he's
So
waiting.
shy. Okay, I'll lean in and I'll close the gap between us.
Girl, I'm about to get up and push my shoulder against you. Like, oh, sorry.
All right, hold on. Fuck. I need to make sure I play the right song. Okay. All right. And as your lips touch and the music in your heart begins to match the music in the room, none of you have to say it out loud. Mark is going with you. And seems like he's going to stick along for a little longer than that.
Yes.
Lucky.
still the deal. Oh yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second. I think my in and out is here. So on that note, give me like 5 minutes.
Sec.
Heyo.
Lumi, look at you. Bad beat. Get it. Get it.
Wait, oh my god, my audio cut out for a second. What did Rio say?
Oh, his in and out is here. Go get it.
He's what?
His
That
in
is-
and out is here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Fucking Ralph.
What?
What are you eating, Ralph?
The on and
I'm
off
eating a
switch.
pork bun. Oh yeah.
I think our tires are fucking amazing. We're all gonna slay.
I'm so excited right now.
Are we literally
I am
supposed to
too.
stay at the party? Are we like slaying somebody? Because that's why I got the all red.
Oh, you're genius. Blood. You...
Cause you're trying to what?
No, I thought. Is there somebody that we're supposed to assassinate at the party?
You're not supposed to know.
No, there isn't.
Oh,
Alright, I'm
Wait,
back.
that's why I got an all red suit in case we were supposed to like literally slay at the party.
So how's
Wow.
everyone feeling, by the way? We feeling good, party? We having a good time?
Eating time.
Easy. I mean,
Like 10 minutes ago.
I'm shy. I feel shy.
Same. It's been the most stressful like 2.5 hours of my life.
This was
I'm
not
just
meant to be
happy.
stressful. This is meant to be fun.
I'm having fun, but I'm
I
stressed.
like just
I can do
go
both.
around to be like, do you want to
Stress.
find somebody on this fucking date? I'm like, wait, what?
Alright.
Like, true, I'm having fun, but I am stressed.
Seriously, I'm like, what the fuck? I have no
Dude.
one's affection for the last 2 turns. I'm like, Right.
I don't think I mentioned this. I turned on my AC during the break because I was sweating so much from like. I hope they get dates. I don't want a maidenless party. I'm gonna feel so bad.
I was ready to accept my maidenless party. I'm like, you know what?
Same. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with Sable. Like, fuck it.
If Joe can't get who he wants and I can't get who I want, I'm like, bro, let's just go. Fuck it.
All right.
Yep. All right.
We go as a party of 5.
I'm like,
Well, Doe, you're up.
Yes.
oh shit,
Oh, no.
that's right.
Everyone else is
Yeah, we're missing
with
Joe.
Maiden.
Oh, cool. And at this point, so
Get bitches.
so
Get
for sure,
bitches.
Breno is going with Sable, right? Like,
That is yes.
okay,
This
that has already happened in
interaction
this timeline. Okay.
already went down in front of you. Maleko
Alright.
is kind of like, oh, okay.
Well,
mm,
since your backup plan already is out the window, how would you like to go to the wedding with me? And then I also at the same time cast silent image and like make a rose in my hand and like hand it to him.
Okay.
Aw.
As you attempt to hand it to him, what's it called? He like tries to grab it, and his fingers go through the rose. Because it's purely visual. It says any physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion.
That's okay. I get the idea though.
Yeah, but he appreciates it. And your DM will reward you with roll persuasion or roll persuasion with advantage. And then add 3 to whatever the higher roll is to ask Maleko
Okay,
to go with.
down.
Hey,
Go!
let's go.
All
Easy
right.
money.
Yeah. And as he says, "Does this answer your question?" He's gonna lean in.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. I'm like thinking like the 5 different things that I could be doing right now.
What? He's leaning in.
What? Okay, wait. Do I wanna? Is there some one-liner that I want to dish out right now, or am I gonna go for it, or
Okay. I'm going to.
Let's
So
see.
this is something they use in combat called the 110 rule. In that, what's it called? For every 1 unit of something that happens in game, you get 10 of them in real life. So if an action is 6 seconds, you have 1 minute to decide. That's what we're doing right now. I'm going to start my timer, and you get a minute to think before you have to do something, or else
Okay.
Maleko's just gonna try to kiss you.
Okay, I got it. I put my finger on his
Uh-huh.
lips, and I'm like, okay, wait. At least take me out to dinner first. And then...
Oh, you.
Why?
I can't wait you.
You asshole.
Wait. You
Called
said
foreplay.
and then what? What do you do and then? I thought you said you were going to do something after that.
Okay, yeah. So I put my finger on his lips, and I'm like, at least take me to dinner first, and then I'll kiss him on the cheek first. There.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Breno looks over like.
Okay, so you went from an asshole
damn.
to a tease, I guess.
Slow burn.
I see.
Slow
All
burn.
right. Congratulations, party. All of you have dates. And as Kana comes back inside, he is accompanied by I forgot just the name.
He's going with Auntie Malia?
No.
Oh.
Right?
No.
I was about to
No.
say, like, I can give
No.
up.
He's accompanied by a tiefling girl. Sable, you recognize her as
What?
Aluna Hokulong, the heiress and first princess to the throne.
What the?
Isn't that my niece?
Even Kiana pulls like down.
No, so what's it called? You would be you share a great grandfather or great grandmother rather, but you're still related by blood. You're like third or cousins, but you're not removed at all. You're the same generation.
Oh my.
Exactly.
And Kana goes, "She has a pretty rock collection." And Aluna goes, "Slay, who wants to go to a wedding?"
Oh, their kids are definitely eating rocks.
Like, my god. Oh, they have brain. They have rocks for brain.
You also you also see Kana is holding a like a suit in a like suit bag with a hanger, and he says, "Oh, and our suits are ready."
Sick.
Oh, yay!
Oh, yay! Okay, great. Thank you so much, Kana.
You're welcome.
Does Malika already have an outfit?
Oh yeah, everyone else already has.
Does
like-
Lola have an outfit? Oh, okay. thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so they're all set. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wanna go get 'em.
We're getting close
wait.
to 10. I don't know if y'all want to end here, but what's it called? Unless you want to, you know, buy something from any of the other vendors, that's pretty much like we could call here if you want to.
I had a couple things I wanted to do, if that's okay.
Yeah, by all means. Kana and Aluna are going to sit down to talk and have a drink.
I'm down to play for another hour if you guys want, or we can call it here. I don't mind.
I gotta go sleep early. Have an appointment tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh.
Zorak can finish the rest of her tasks then, if it won't affect Doe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner and then probably go to sleep
They
right
won't
after.
affect her.
Wake up early.
Okay, no worries. Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Oh,
Thank you for
back
playing,
it.
man.
Did
And
you plan
congratulations.
on me getting a Malika?
So, I had
What?
a flowchart of different people that I assumed you were going to go after. It was Maleko, and then Maleko again, and then it would be like some other random person like Auntie Malia.
Oh,
No, that's not so far off.
Which is funny because it's both. It was both of the people he was considering.
Yeah.
I know, right? So perfect prediction.
Mm-hmm.
All
What
right,
can I say?
it's all rigged.
Don't forget to put your outfit though on the meme board.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, I can also check out the meme board on the stream after Zarai's done with her stuff. Is everyone else good though? Also, sorry for giving y'all heart attacks. I hope it was all in good fun.
Literal heart attack.
yeah. It was Wow.
Sorry, Jude in particular.
Oh my god, fucking Rio.
So when I decided this was going to be a plot point, I fucking evil laughed for like a minute straight. I was like, like for a minute.
I wish I could have seen that.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who was stressed the fuck out.
Dude, are you
I
kidding
was so
me?
scared.
I believed in
was-
y'all.
Scared.
I was like, okay, let me go after Atlas. Oh wait, what? I already lost a turn on this fucker. Fuck. Or find somebody. Jesus.
Yeah.
But you going after Bareno to kind of also save Doe was really just a
That was
freaking
very
baller move.
clever.
Chef's
Yeah.
kiss, amazing.
It
You love to
was.
see the solidarity.
I was smart.
I'm like, bro, I got you.
Seriously.
I'm
Kinda
like, who do you want? Who do you want?
It's
I'll
like
pick the other one.
I forget which movie it is, but it was like there's a movie where this guy goes to a bar with a bunch of his friends and he's saying like the only way that all of them win like take a girl home, quote unquote, to, you know, whatever, cisgender,
Right.
blah blah blah. He's
Yeah.
like we go to the pretty girl's friends and we all ask them out, but we ignore the pretty girl. That's the only way all of us win. And it's just like, like in a weird way, it kind of connects to what Sable did. Of like, yo, I got you. Like we're all selecting targets, target acquired, fucking blasting, you know, getting a date, call it a day.
What movie is that?
I don't even remember. I think like Tom Hanks was in it or something.
I'd have to.
Names is hard.
I had one plan and one plan only, and if that plan didn't work, I had no backup plan.
So
I was just gonna hope that somebody else went dateless and then I was just gonna be like, "Let's go, bestie, let's go."
So Zarya,
That was
For-
my backup.
Zaraya's flowchart was Zola, and then go with Kana as friends. That was the only two.
Honestly, yeah, I was low key thinking about it. I was like, I can go with Kiana.
God, I'm
It's
fucking
fine.
2 for 2.
I
Ah,
literally it was literally no, I'm gonna be honest. It was literally Zola or if Sable doesn't get anyone, I'm going with Sable. Or I'm going with this was literal flowchart, or I'm going if Kiana definitely won't get anyone unless we all get someone, then I'm definitely going with Kiana. And if literally everyone gets a date except for me, fuck it. I'm gonna third wheel it or like 17th wheel it. I don't care.
damn, respect.
Yeah.
That was it.
Mm-hmm.
That was my flowchart.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, if you want to go ahead and run your errands, you can go ahead and run those errands if you want to.
Alright. I'm just finishing up the outfit on the meme board, and I think I'm done. Okay, nice.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Well, good night out, everyone. Nice
Yeah.
session.
Good night.
Good night.
Congrats
Thanks for playing, man.
for not becoming maidenless.
Yep.
Yes, congrats.
Mhm. Good job, everybody. Okay, Zaraya, what did you want to do?
Okay, awesome. So I don't know if Zola ever like held my hand or not, but if so, I'm just gonna look at Zola and be like, do you need anything for the wedding? Is there like anything that you still need? Can I get you anything? Are you good?
Zola looks over and she goes, "Girl, I got that stuff weeks ago. I'm good."
Well, you're better than I am. So I I'm gonna
I made it
tell
myself.
her that there's like one last little thing. Oh, damn it, Rio! I hate you so much that you remember that. I hate you so
I
much.
don't know what you're talking about.
Shut the fuck up! You do. I know exactly the game you're playing. God damn it, Rio.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna excuse myself and say that I'm sorry. I still have a couple little errands that I need to run, but I'll meet you up after.
Yeah.
Oh.
She
When is
says
the wedding, and how many days is the wedding?
the wedding's tomorrow.
Lol.
Okay, well then I guess I'll just say I'll meet you up tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, she says, "Sounds
Literally
good to
book
me.
it before.
I'll save you a seat."
Great, perfect. I will see you there. I am gonna go to the homies, the
Mhm.
girls and the gays.
World.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna let them know. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna run a couple errands. Does anyone need anything, or does anyone want to come with?
You look over at Mark and Lamine are just like holding hands, like looking to each other's eyes.
I will not be.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm so sorry. Hey Sable, you need anything? I'm so sorry, Louis.
I'm sorry, what happened? You guys got cut off, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Sable, are you good? Do you need anything? I'm gonna run some errands. I don't know if you want to come with or if you need anything.
I think I'm gonna keep talking to this guy. But I think
Sounds great. Okay, I'm gonna go walk out the door.
Mhm.
So to Rio, I would like to buy the kit thing,
Oh, okay.
disguise kit.
Who do you think you need to go for that?
I don't fucking know.
love it.
I know it's not me.
What about the shady seller?
Hmm.
I don't. I'm
Sounds like
trying to get.
shady.
Okay, let me tell you, like meta playing here. Meta playing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on. First of all, because I don't need anything. I'm assuming that I have this point, right?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm assuming that I have my dress at this point because like Kiana came in with the dresses.
Yeah, so basically, what's it called? If y'all wanted to roleplay you going and getting your outfits, now you could do that. But what's it called? We could just say we do it, in between sessions.
Well, my thing is, the 2 health potions that I had bought in the last session. I'm going to put them in the flask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, so that's not a metagaming thing. You can do that.
Okay, great. The other thing is that I wanted to get I guess a disguise kit and use it as like makeup for like makeup and hair and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So just to let you know, like you can totally do that, but traditionally a disguise kit, what happens is it takes 8 hours and you make a disguise to pretend and become another person.
Oh my god.
Basically. So it's like you could have made like a costume and stuff. However, it does cost money to get material. Like you would have made your own dress if you were to go that route. Which is how some other people have done it, but that I digress.
I see.
Yeah, it's normally used for people who are like
I was just
going
gonna use
undercover.
it for makeup.
I mean, you could buy makeup too.
Got it.
It is assumed you
I'm
have
going
makeup
to find
and stuff.
I'm going to find somebody who can like do our hair and makeup so that we can show up and be bad bitches.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Because I will not show up as a fucking basic bitch commoner.
Ooh,
Damn.
okay.
Boom.
Good job. So, you are able to ask around and you find out that Mahina is pretty good at hair and makeup.
Ooh, okay, great. Let's go to Mahina.
Okay.
Knock knock.
You knock on the front board of her stand. She kind of raises her eyebrow and she goes, "All right, love. A little weird, but okay. What can I do you for?"
I thought it was a door.
No, these are stands, like market stands.
It looked like it had the frame. It looked like a door. I'm sorry.
No, you just
Okay.
you just gotta walk through if you're working, yeah.
Okay, just kidding. Makina, hun, hi. I heard that you are good with makeup and hair and was wondering if you were free tomorrow morning to do mine and my friends' makeup and hair.
She goes, "Mate, are you going to wait, fuck, I changed accents." She says, "Mate, are you going to the wedding? I would love to do your hair and makeup. That is fantastic. Shut up, phone. That is fantastic."
Yes, we are actually going to the wedding, and the goal is to not look like, an obvious commoner. So I have the attire and I have all the accessories and everything. I was just hoping to find someone who can just kind of like, finishing touches kind of thing for me and my friends.
Oh, of course I can do that for you. In addition, I have a gift, from our friend Erat, if you would like that.
Oh, I would. How is Erat?
So, Erat and Camille are doing great. They found a sort of like ship for the stars out in another area of the planet, and they couldn't make it for this, but they are kind of rich now, and they wanted to send something that they said might help you. And Mahina will pull out what's it called? Like a little bag, a regular kind of burlap sack, and in it contains a series of potions. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, so inside is a bag of 4 greater healing potions.
Why is Rio giving this to us? Lovely wonders.
Don't metagame.
Damn.
Mahina says, Erot said that y'all tend to get into trouble, so this might be a nice band-aid solution, you might say. But yeah, I figure, you know, they didn't expect you to receive it at your wedding, so, you know, just save it for later or something. Or who knows, you know, just get drunk on them. Whatever the case. I do hear if you mix a healing potion with spirits, like strong alcohol, it gets rid of the hangover for the next day. I'm just saying.
That's some
But
bomb
does it
ass
actually
shit.
do the healing part of the healing potion?
It will still heal you, yeah. It's, you know, just it's got like probiotics in it, you know, so it helps with that's what the separate from the magic. There's also probiotics in it, so it's like good for you if you drink it. Does that make sense?
Got it. So you basically get to get drunk without getting hungover, but also you get a healing potion.
Oh yeah, then it's something Summer Love taught me. Summer Love goes, always love to give a little bit of advice to some friends, darling.
Amazing. I love it. That's gonna help me so much. Great. Okay. So how much is it gonna cost for you to do all the hair and makeup for all of this, Mahina?
Oh, well,
There be 5 of us.
Mahina suddenly raises her eyebrows and she goes, "Wait a minute, mate. You said that there was going to be 5 of you. It's not just like you and the other girls."
I don't know if the guys want makeup. I'm just, you know, the invitation is open to them if they want it. I don't know what they're gonna do with their hair or their makeup.
All right.
They
Hell,
definitely
I'll
need
be
to do
surprised if
about
they
their
even
hair.
just shower.
All right. Tell you
I
what.
mean-
Yeah.
I'll do it for 5 gold per person. However many people you bring. However, it's gonna take time to do you know, to get powder everyone's noses. So make sure you come early. That way I can actually get it done before the wedding.
Okay, we'll show up crazy early and I'll pay you day of, depending on how many people want this one.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, and what's it called? If anyone asks, just, you know, let them know that me and Someone Love supplied all of the food that they prepared. So just want to make sure credit gets what credit is due. I'm just saying.
I'm so excited to taste all of the food, Mahina. If they're anything like the mangoes you brought, it's your A game. It's amazing. I'm excited.
Oh, of course, nothing but the finest, especially for the soon-to-be newlyweds. You know how it goes.
Yep. Okay, great. I will see you tomorrow early. I will send information to you. Thank you so much, Mahina. Good to see you as always, Summer Love. I'm gonna go back. Yeah.
Yeah, they will wave you goodbye. Anything else you
I
would
have
like to do?
I have a question, but it's towards Maleko.
Okay, yeah. Just wanted to check, Jude. Is there anything else you want to do? Again, you're free to leave if you want. Just wanted to check.
You could be sucking face with Mark.
They're just making out in the
Wow,
middle of the bar.
He's so
Damn.
Time of his
You-
life.
I'm not
She-
saying
she-
you're like
she
that, but it
fucking-
looks like Lumine is.
You really so
Like,
Zaraya defends Lumine like as a bad bitch, and then Leslie goes and calls her a whore. That's crazy.
I'm kidding.
That is crazy.
I'm
literally.
kidding.
I mean, girl, slay either way.
That was
True,
Leslie making the
true.
comment, not
True.
Zaraya.
True.
Alright,
Oh
what's
my
up?
god. Only me and my friends can call her a whore. This bitch doesn't know her like that.
That's true, true.
That's so true. Rouge, terrible.
Put her in a place.
I was thinking of what to do, but I don't want to like drag out any
Oh.
story arc right now.
Okay,
She's like, I just want
tea.
So Jude,
Oh, I see.
So Jude, I just want to let you know, right? As
Yes.
is famous D&D tradition, if you were to take someone with you and you know, stay overnight with them, shall we say, we would simply fade to black and cut to the next morning. That is all that that's all that I will at least go into. The rest,
Of course.
you know, we'll leave that for Tumblr.
I think it's funny that that's Sable's move is fade to black.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
what's it called? I told Leslie about how many like kind of puns that I just bake into my D&D stuff, and I just wait for people to notice them. Fade to black is one of those.
I was like, I kind of got on. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we could definitely fade into black. Shit, fade into the next morning. Why not? Do it.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
If you want to do your thing, like do your thing.
I'm
like,
not gonna make y'all roll for
What?
it. I'm just gonna go to the next morning.
All right, he said it.
Can I?
He
Oh
said
my
it.
God! Can I just say? Can I just say that I come back with that information to the girls and tell them? Oh, well, I mean the girls in the game, and tell them, hey, I have someone doing our makeup and our hair. We got to be there early as fuck. And that's it. Like I got that covered, and so that way they know. Like,
Sable
Lumi can do whatever the fuck she wants, wherever the fuck
Mhm.
she wants, but she shows up early.
Sable does need to go first because she has to get like emergency briefed on what they're doing for the wedding.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question too.
Sure thing.
Like, oh.
Sure thing.
Okay, yeah. What was your question?
It was pretty much that, to get like the 411 from him, like, hey, like, who am I supposed to meet? For the bridesmaids dresses, like, what time am I supposed to be there? Is there anyone already there, like, that's doing our hair and makeup, or do I need to get someone separate to do my hair and makeup?
You could have someone separately do it. What's it called? Like, there will be people at the wedding that you could have them do it for you, but like all of their attention's gonna be focused on the bride no matter what. So, you know, like, it's up to you really if you want to do that. But basically, they're like, so they don't have pictures. So you would have to get there so that they can do like an oil painting of all of the girls in in their brides in the dresses. What's it called? And that's going to take time, and then
yes,
yeah, you have to do all of that other wedding stuff. What's it called? Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I will specifically DM you about stuff that you haven't revealed to the party yet, if you want to for more details on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jude, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna end it with like me pulling on like Bernardo and telling him like, or whatever his name is. What is his name?
Bernardo.
Bernardo.
There's not even a D in there. There's no D in there.
Because it's missing.
I will not comment. Rio is holding back so hard right now.
So is he.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, this
I
is
mean,
gonna
goodbye.
freaking. I'm like, I'm gonna go to Lamine then. I'm not even gonna make my comment. I'm like,
uh-huh.
I'm so shy right now.
See, so
It's
what's
okay.
it called?
Sable's probably gonna go after you.
You're good. Like, what's it called? I will say one of the things I always hope for is to pull on the heartstrings so much that you feel what your character feels in the moment. You know?
Dude,
And
you succeeded.
oh yeah. Cause like
You succeeded because we were stressed the fuck out.
Because
Yeah.
when that happens, you are gaining a memory in your real life as if, what's it called, you were that character for those 3 to 4 hours, you know? And that, to me, is amazing and crazy.
I'm so, yeah, it is. I'm just like, ah!
Alright, anything else? If not, I'll look at the meme board and then I'm gonna end the stream.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to freaking. What's his name again? I forgot.
Bareno.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it's right that guy. I'm
Uh-huh.
not looking at it.
This dude on date does not remember his name.
I'm just like, you know what? It was a last minute thing, and I took like 2 shots already or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I am going to assume that it's very loud at this fucking bar thing that we're at.
Okay.
Tug him towards me and whisper it in his ear. I'm like, I can't wait to
Oh my
taste your
God.
creation. Kiss him on the
Oh
cheek,
my god!
and then be like, have a good night.
Wow. So, yeah, he is speechless. You took the air right out of his lungs. His eyes are just like fixated on you as you walk out. You have this man in the palm of your hand.
I succeeded. All right, love.
Bravo!
Dry up. Let's go.
Good job.
All right.
Let's go.
So Ryan's
All
gonna
right.
stick around to see if Lumine's gonna go home with Mark or is gonna come back with us.
I'm gonna do something.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
I just
go,
want
let's
to let
go.
it be known we're still recording.
It's fine.
Okay.
I will turn to Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I will hold his hands
Oh,
in
okay.
between us, and I want to say, I don't want to move too fast right now, because I know that it's been a really long time, and our last meeting wasn't very, or our last meeting before distancing ourselves from each other wasn't the greatest. So I want to take the time to rebuild our relationship, like starting over, maybe.
Mark will respond, yeah, I feel the same way. I want to really get to know you this time, and from what I've seen from you and Kana, I think I want to stick around for a long time too. All right.
Yay!
Anything else? Anything else?
Dude, you good?
I mean, can I come back and be like, you know what? Fuck it. You want to go home?
Wait, Sable? Sable says that?
Well, yeah. Why not? I'll be like,
You
what?
know,
Fuck it.
weddings bring that energy out.
They really do.
Okay, you
I'm
know
like-
what? Roll a persuasion check with advantage for me, since you're going together to the wedding.
Not 20, not 20, not 20, not 20.
Oh!
What?
Oh
I got the
no.
one.
You have
The
advantage?
literal one.
Well, oh my god.
Is there any way I can cast suggestion?
Okay.
Or you know what? Maybe we're just going
Um,
too fast.
Let me give you my answer, and then you can decide if you cast suggestion or not. Okay.
Oh shit! All right, fine, go.
Oh Jesus. Okay. This is Bareno speaking. Bareno is going to say, "Hey, wedding first, cake second, and then we'll decide."
I can respect that. I can respect that. Why rush it? Leaves more for desire, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Damn, first you were playing hard to get, and then you changed 180.
I'm like thinking, because I'm like,
She played herself.
Seriously, a part of me is like, okay, well, if I suggest it, I'm like, am I like playing with his emotions? I mean, like, maybe he doesn't want to go to bed with me, and be like, well, you know what? Maybe you do, and you just don't know it.
Also, I think for suggestion, you can't make them do something they don't want to do, i.e. he has to consent to what he's doing typically. Like, he would consent to it typically. You just want to make that very clear.
I
You know.
have a feeling he would consent to it typically.
Oh, yeah.
So can I
That's
suggest?
my 2 cents.
I'm gonna do it. Let's do it.
You're going to suggestion him? Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Click that
I'm-
spell. Click that
There's-
spell.
I am gasping so many times tonight.
I know. I can't wait to edit the highlight of it. It's going to be just the entire video.
I'm just like, you know what? Why wait for the wedding?
Okay. I'm just going to say yeah. All right. He goes home with you for the night.
Yes.
Do you go with him to the tavern or to the castle?
Let's go to the castle because I think it'll be less of a when I wake up the next morning we can stay up all night kind of thing. Be like, it's like right there. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm like, all right, the wedding's gonna take place here anyway, so why not?
Okay.
And
cool.
that's how you end the night.
Yep. All right. Well.
Can I hand her one of these? Can I hand her one of the the extra potion thingies that I was just given
Yeah, you can.
before she leaves? Okay, great. From Erat here. You just in case.
I gotcha. I assume you
Don't
just
waste
give
it.
one to everybody. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Sorry. It wasn't explicitly said, so I just want to explicitly say it. She only gave me 4, right? Because that means Canada doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Has. Oh.
It's 4d4 plus 4. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad that you liked this town. It's been
This sounds amazing.
2 bad ones in a row, but we made up for it.
We had to work
Alright.
towards it.
We really did.
Seriously.
Alright, cool. Well, if that's everything, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the meme board on the stream, and then that'll be it.
Sweet.
Yep. Okay, I think we start on slide 11, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
The attire.
Slide 10 was from last time.
Yeah, I gotta say, all of the aesthetic of y'all's fits, amazing. Great.
I have to say,
Right?
it
I'm
matches our
digging.
characters to a T. I'm like, yeah, I could
So
see that
well.
for every.
Yeah,
I'll dig it.
they all look very
I'm so
good.
excited.
I don't think Doe's suit got added, but aside from that, it seems like everyone's
No,
good.
it didn't.
Alright, don't
Yeah,
worry, I
it
got
didn't get
us.
added.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna add Kiana's suit too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
Kiana.
should. What's it called? So yeah, Anna's gonna have that kind of pastel-y purple kind of a suit.
Oh yeah, because he's matching with Lumine.
Mhm.
It's so sweet.
Or
That's so cute.
Actually, I think what it would be is it's more like he's going to have just a clean what's it called, black suit with a purple tie.
With lavender accents and stuff.
Yeah,
It's like a smoke purple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Smoke purple shirt.
I love that we all picked headpieces.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sable goes, I want a headpiece, and we just go, me too, me too.
Oh, wait a
I have-
minute.
Oh.
No, wait, no, I'm thinking I know what I want for him to wear. So, if you're looking at the meme board, something like this, but instead of the shape of flowers, it's in the shape of rocks or
Rocks.
geodes.
Oh, that's
Oh.
So cool. I
Yeah.
love it.
I really like that.
And then what's it called?
It's cute.
I don't know if they
He's
make
matching
those
with
kinds of capes for guys. But
A cloak?
or yeah, a formal purple
They make-
cloak.
They have cloaks, and then they also have suits that have the tuxedos with tails.
Oh, yeah, okay. Here, let me just get a tuxedo with tails. Okay.
I'm so glad that fucking Kiana has a date, or else I would have felt really bad if
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
me
worry. He
too.
would have had a date no matter what. I was just
Kiana.
debating if it would be a princess or a guard.
Hmm.
Okay. And then let me find a Rolex for the memes.
Of course.
Oh, it's perfect. Oh my god.
Oh god, how stupid is this Rolex?
Oh, this is it. This is it.
That's the Rolex that Doe has.
Oh, that Doe has.
Perfect. That's
Amazing. And then there's no damsels.
Yes.
no damsels. Well, now we have to put something like acquired bitches.
Yeah, like yes, damsels.
Something. Alright. Well, great session, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here. Or end the stream, rather. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.